Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the 6th best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at. SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome. It is Saturday night. Go ahead.
I was trying to do some last minute stuff, so I was just working over here.
Oh, my bad. I thought I'd be Marco and just take your segment.
Yeah.
How's everybody tonight?
We forgot to send an invite to our special guest.
Oh, Dom Morelli?
Mr. Dom Tober himself.
Is he coming on tonight?
Yeah. He wants to.
How's everybody's week?
Host the Dom game?
We're not doing Dom game this week.
The one week we're not
live. We could watch Dom like his Instagram post live.
Oh shit! Oh, and I have a new way we could do the music thing. I'm gonna bring up the lyrics, and Sam, you're gonna do the lyrics.
I'm in.
Unless Matt wants to do it too.
No, I'm good.
Or Sticks can.
I'm good. I don't want to sing.
I don't want to sing.
You don't want me singing?
I'm amazing. Woe is me. I'm Matt. I don't want to sing.
I haven't missed this for the last 2 weeks, if I'm being honest. I thought about making it a 3-peat, but
you're
down
liar.
On that comment.
You're a fucking liar. You love this shit.
Nah, I thought about just pulling a Sam and being like, last minute, got a family thing, can't be here.
I don't do that last minute.
Or pulling a Sticks and being like, just not showing up.
You get my slots.
Not saying anything, just not showing up.
Just not showing up.
Yeah, that's right, Buffy.
Man, it's a hard enough time reading. You want him to sing? That's I guess. But maybe that might be his, his muse is singing.
It's definitely
we'll see.
It's like, it's like Ozzy. You can't understand a word he says, but when he sings, you understand everything.
I mean, this is basically what we're going to be talking about in the warm-up.
I hope it's an Australian breakdancer.
No, it's not.
It should be.
It's not
or a dude that didn't get the gold because his dick fucked him up.
There's a lot of really.
You want to be that guy.
Stories.
Or the newest.
I was gonna save the Olympic stories till next week, after they've kind of wrapped, but.
Or the newest one. You see that plane in Brazil falling out of the sky?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, Chicken Little was right. The sky is falling.
That's not as cool as a dude pole vaulting his dick hitting the fucking pole and messing him up.
They're saying that that's not his dick. That he padded his shit to do it on purpose to try and push his OnlyFans, because he's an OnlyFans content creator. So
please,
so they're saying that he stuffed his Johnson to promote his OnlyFans. Just saying.
That's not true at all.
Got a pair of Nike socks in there?
No way.
Just a couple tube socks. Little banana rolled up in a couple tube socks.
Fake news. Of all the news I've ever heard, that's the fakest.
He was cock-blocked, Hartman.
I've been bailed out of San Diego jail. Yeah.
I think it's great how Hartman logs in with all of his accounts so that we can get more views.
No, I love that too. I applaud him for that.
I was promised Dom Vision.
So were we.
I sent him the invite.
I think he was just yanking our chain.
Well, maybe he got caught yanking something else and he forgot he needed to be here.
Whoa.
Well, this is why Matt went to San Diego Comic-Con jail, because this is how he was cosplaying.
Oh, we got show and tell.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Oh yeah, that is. Hell yeah. Someone got my good side.
Those are some nice boots, man.
They're made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do.
So that's why he went to San Diego jail.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay.
Nice glutes.
Oh, I put it in the wrong chat. That's probably why.
You've been working them glutes lately, haven't you, Matt?
I have
You could bounce a quarter off them cheeks.
deadlift or squats. Squat
We
rack.
don't know who you're talking about, Carde.
Who's that? Who's that?
Kyle, you got the Matt angle going on tonight.
They noticed. They noticed. It's calculated. It was calculated.
No, I want to be Matt.
We can't all be Matt.
There can be only one.
That doesn't mean we can't try. We can try.
Sure.
Hey, it's hard to be the talent.
I'm not the talent. You guys had a record-breaking show and views, and I wasn't even on it. So you all are the talent.
We just got
They've been
lucky.
logging.
People love Corey Feldman.
It's hard
People
not to
do
love
like-
him. He's
People
an
do like
internal
train
optimist.
wrecks.
Yes. I love Corey Feldman. Oh,
Oh fuck! What's your what?
he's got an important question.
There we go.
Can't wait for this shit. What's
Here we
up,
go.
Damien?
What could it be?
I can't wait for this fucking.
Man, I remember that dude from hanging out with Joshua Green.
Joshua Green. All right. That's a,
Thanks, Chucky.
Who,
Thanks,
Matt?
and Chucky. Not sure who Joshua Green is.
He was
Oh, I know who Joshua
someone we
Green
used to
is.
hang out with.
Oh.
He was Matt's roommate.
He was.
He was the other roommate. Well, I guess Damien's not going to ask the question.
A great
Guess
question.
not.
Great question. We'll save
That's
it for
how
the
important
end
it
of the show.
All right, let's get started.
All right. So I, as many of you have also done, I started following the Hawk to a girl on Instagram because she's just delightful. She's delightful. And one of her videos that she posted this week was from her interview with Bill Maher on his podcast. And he asked her what music she was into. And he asked her about Jay-Z and Tupac. And she says, yeah, I've heard of Jay-Z and Tupac. I don't really listen to their music, though, except for the one song with Jay-Z. You know the one. Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato.
But
And
I
didn't realize because I'm always just Concrete Jungle, What Dreams Are Made Of, right? And I was like,
All the
Wet Dream
above.
it does actually sound like Wet Dream Tomato. And I was like, oh my gosh,
dream to me.
I don't hear that.
I
at
actually
all.
like that better. I like that lyric better. But it got me thinking about all of the best misheard lyrics.
Any Pearl Jam song.
Oh yeah.
All the way on the window while we're washing.
But do you guys remember this song? I'm blue. I would beat off a guy. I would
Yep.
beat off a guy. I would beat off a guy. You guys remember that one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Then there's one that's a little bit more recent, from Taylor Swift. I get along with Starbucks lovers. The guy in the chat was like, "This is the first time I'm learning it's not actually Starbucks lovers." You never heard it as anything else.
Almost
And then-
every song that I've sang over the last course of my life, I have learned that I am not singing any of the right lyrics.
Well, how about you, Jimi Hendrix fan, Kyle?
Yeah.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
What was I singing the other day? Like, you ever watch that show? It's on like Fox or something. It's fill in the lyrics. So they do the song, and then you got to fill in. I go, oh fuck, those are the words every time. Like, I think it was Loverboy. You know, everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's looking for. That's not the lyrics. Looking for a second chance. Take a piece of my heart. Take it. That's those. Those aren't even. None of those are the lyrics. And
Well,
I've
what
been
is it?
singing. I don't remember now, but I've been singing those lyrics for like ever. Yeah, I'll show you the lyrics.
Everybody's working for the weekend. You take a piece of my heart. I'm gonna stop when I start.
You going to the show? What is it? Working for the weekend?
Everybody's working for the weekend.
So it's actually everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance.
Yeah.
Everybody's going off the deep end, and everyone needs a second chance.
Yeah. Have you ever
You
heard?
better start from the start. You're going to be in the show. See, I told you the lyrics I've been singing the whole time aren't even close.
What have you been singing?
Take a piece of my heart. Take it right from the start. You want to go
those
to
are
the,
the
show?
actual ones. What have you been singing?
That's what I'm singing. The actual lyrics is, you want a piece of my heart. You better start from the start.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not as good. I like yours better.
Mine are way better.
And then the last one I thought was interesting because I've got this one wrong a lot. Is Fall Out Boy. We're going down, down in the merry-go-round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I got a loaded gun with a bullet. I know you got cornflakes. Cock it and pull it.
You got cornflakes. Hey, Dom, what songs have you been singing wrong that you found out the wrong lyrics for?
Dude, I sing all the songs wrong. I'll listen to them and I'll just sing the songs and make up my own lyrics as I go along. You know, shit, I haven't been listening to any music in a while. I've just been really busy, you know, but I'll go. Let me think. I'm probably singing them all wrong.
Have you heard this one? Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. You heard that one?
I think I heard that before.
I want to suck you, Brian. I want to suck through your windpipe.
By 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold me close now, Tony Danza.
Yep. That's a good one.
Pour in
ABBA, feel the
ramen
beat of my
noodles.
tangerine instead of tambourine.
Make sure that you put your favorite misheard lyrics in the chat. We'll read them. We'll be reading them through the night as they pop up. What's up, Sarah? But this one gets the cake this week. Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato. It's the first time I'd ever heard that, and it was freaking awesome. That's how I'm singing it from now on.
I feel like that's like the one song where you really can't. The lyrics are pretty easy to understand when Alicia Keys is singing. But
yeah,
Concrete Jungle, Wet Tomato is pretty good.
Speaking of there, have you seen the new Hawk Tuah girl card?
Hey, she actually lost her job to that Danish dude in the Olympics. The one that gun shooter. He's no longer the top meme.
The guy,
the assassin, the certified assassin.
Yeah,
oh, he was Turkish. You're talking about the Turkish guy?
Yeah. It was funny because every time you turn on, he has a gun. They put the Punisher outfit on him. Somebody drew a painting with him with the Punisher.
Oh yeah, we're totally copying that that pose at dodgeball. We're gonna be doing that pose at dodgeball.
Yeah.
Marco sings "Goodbye Horses" before he puts on his blouse.
Let me find the Hawk to a Girl card.
Is it a Cartier West original?
No, it's in the thing called Leaf Pop Century cards.
Oh, okay. I think Hartman put together a Hawk Tua card too, didn't you, Hartman?
Yeah, I think it's one in this year's baseball set. Tops.
So,
Did I send you that meme of her today, Sam, where she's shown she's on a podcast and someone says Donald Trump and she's like, I'd Hawk to and spit on that thing, and then it's Donald Trump going, I'm gonna come.
Oh yeah, you did send that to me.
Yeah, I saw that.
But that's not how that interview actually went.
No.
They clipped that so it would sound funny, but that's not how
and it did.
It was a
They
very
did their
good
job.
Good cut. And here we are looking at cards of various prizes and arrangements.
Uncle Rico.
Yeah. So here's one of them.
Pop Century, Haley.
The funny thing is, man, this girl, we all put on clown makeup and clown shoes to go to damn work, and this girl just says she's gonna freaking goddamn spit on someone's freaking penis and she's famous. Yeah.
Well, she did it in such a delightful way.
I know, but
it's all in the delivery, Dom.
Well,
it's
you
not
know
just what
She's very eloquent.
She said it.
Very eloquent.
First of all, she's in a small town, population of 50 people, and she said that, and she just bought herself a fucking mansion. Boom, that's it.
Yep.
It's all in the delivery.
Yeah.
She's very
So-
folksy.
She's an
Yeah,
industry plant.
John, you're just mad you didn't do it first.
Yeah. Can you imagine Dom delivering that line? You know what you got to do? You got to give him a little of that Hawk Tua.
Really good. The bid, $157 right now.
My luck would be the reverse viral. Fucking goddamn go nowhere. It's like the lifestyles of the rich and famous, lifestyles of the poor and unknown.
It gets you black holed from then on. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Yeah,
But, like,
that's
right here,
Dom.
I want to buy a box of these, but you
Yeah,
get
let's see.
10 cards and there's 4 guaranteed autographs in there.
Ooh.
And these are a lot of the new ones right here. Like I'd be
It's
pissed if I got
amazing, man.
Emily Swallow.
She's part of Andrew Garfield, part of Emily Swallow, freaking Patrick Stewart.
Because they've been doing influencer cards.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want a Feldman card. So you know how you have the greeting cards and you open them up, they play music. I want a Feldman card that on the front of it you hit a button and he just plays his guitar solo. That's what I want.
Oh,
I was gonna place a bid.
That's actually not a lot for a box of cards. You really think about it. $122.50 at the moment. Place a bid. What's
How many
the,
cards are you getting?
there's 10.
10 cards in the pack for $122.
What's your
Okay, but-
guaranteed autographs?
But there's 4 guaranteed autographs. So you could get there's like Gene Hackman's in there, Tom Middleston. There's a whole bunch of so you can get the Hawk to a Girl, Michael Douglas.
Fucking hot to a girl. It's amazing. Michael Douglas, hot to a girl. It's like it doesn't even freaking.
Yeah, they rushed her into that set, didn't
Christian Slater, Peter Billingsley.
Well, apparently she got overwhelmed with the whole
Peter
freaking
Billingsley.
thing that she didn't think it was going to go viral like that. But
Marissa Tomei with blonde hair.
Oh, really? Wow.
they? What's that thing? I love what?
I love
Pookie.
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 Yeah, that's what she says in the interview. I love you, Pookie.
Dude, you can get fucking Pinhead signed. Hell yeah.
Salma Hayek. Hell yeah.
Look, you can get Al Pacino and James Caan. Woo.
she got the freaking hot mess card collection. You know,
It seems like a good investment, Kyle.
I want to, but I'm
Yeah, they got
scared
the
I'm gonna get
go back up. They got the soup nut. Was that the soup Nazi?
yeah.
No soup for you. That's actually a pretty. What that card?
See, like I'd be pissed if I got the Soup Nazi, and
Uncle Rico, would you be
You
happy?
can't
with
get
Uncle
mad
Rico?
about Uncle Rico.
no, I would like this would be cool to get
Ugly back. Denise Richards.
What about
Sean
Denise
Austin
Richards
from
as-
Goonies. I'd be
as
pissed if I got
Christmas Joe?
How
Denise
many cards in
Richards.
the set? How many cards in the set?
There's a bunch of them, but there's only 10 per box.
Like no, because a lot of celebrities. If you got the Soup Nazi, you got to have other characters from Seinfeld in this too.
Now there's not.
No shit.
Oh, all the cards are signed. Is that what I'm taking?
No, you're guaranteed to get 4 signed in the pack.
Oh, so
Gotcha.
the box.
Henry Winkler. Did you see what happened with Henry Winkler?
Okay.
He was in a post office. And
Hey,
they were
Fonzie.
filming him, and some dude blocked the door from getting out. And the guy is like, "What are you doing? We're filming. Well, you can't film me." He goes, "It's a free country." And Henry Winkler's like, "Yo, get out of the door." He goes, "You just blocked the Fonz."
You just blocked the Fonz. Look, you can get Charlie Sheen.
Do they come with a swatch of tiger blood?
No, it comes with a dabble of HIV.
Oh, Jesus. It's a gatefold cover. Him and Corey Feldman.
Jason
There you go.
London. You can look at that.
Patrick
Stewart.
Stewart. Did he write comic on the bottom of it?
Damn, how much that box? Go back down. 2,000. Get out of here.
So this is for
Oh, the case.
10
Whoa.
box hobby
for
case.
10 boxes.
That's still a lot of money for that shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
You can get Chevy Chase. But I was looking at past years, so if I just take away the
Looks like the Hawk Tua is girl is pretty
Common.
pretty common.
It's a lot
so
of
like
money.
this one is something of 79. This is 20 of 25.
Jeez. Where's the 101? Get that one.
That'd be the marking plate. If they put
Yeah, the
those in
101
there.
plate, the printing plate, and the card.
Yeah.
101.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them in there.
I was looking at past years.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. It's not Taylor Swift.
No, I thought Taylor Swift was up more.
Yeah, man. You can't believe you got a card collection. You got Taylor Swift. You got freaking Patrick Stewart.
You
Bond.
can get
Check out
Two girls.
my 3 of 6 refractor Uncle Rico card.
I'm just amazed at how the different celebrities
Oh,
you have.
I'm surprised that one's not going for more.
Young Forest,
No, the Shannon Doherty.
Yeah, right.
185.
Look at that signature.
Oh, yeah.
That's a buy it now too. Or no?
That's
Yeah.
actually pretty cheap. It's a it's
Yeah,
cheap.
now that's a hot
Okay.
commodity.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't want a 101 saliva card. Come on, Jedi.
Get Selma
That's a
Hayek.
good shoe. Man, I'd buy the heck out of that.
I'm watching a couple of those. Elizabeth Shue, Leah Thompson.
Yeah, look at that. Look at all the cards. The hot two girls right there, 4 in a row.
Pete Rose.
But they have different sayings. How many different?
Yeah, a lot of them are for different. You could get like Sean Austin from Goonies. You can get them from Lord of the Rings. They have one for Rudy.
But she has a lot of different sayings.
Look at that.
Is that
Hasbullah.
Doogie Howser or
Look,
Hasbullah?
it has-
No, it's
Yo, is
Hasbullah.
that kid actually that guy? Is he like that? He has that disformity or something like that?
Yeah, he's
He's
like
got dwarfism.
Yeah.
Look at Charlie Sheen. He writes Charlie Harper underneath it.
Why do you do that?
You Dick Van Dyke.
there you go,
Dick
Dick
Van
Van
Dyke.
Dyke.
Huh.
I wouldn't mind the Dick Van Dyke one.
Amanda Seyfried. Fried.
He
with
does so many
Seyfried.
cons. You could just walk up to him and be like, "Here,
Well,
sign
this is the other thing I was thinking about as well. That's a good
that
point.
Michael Rooker. That's an interesting Michael Rooker because that's not what his signature looks like now.
Oh, don't get that one then because he's changed his signature.
No, I'm just saying it's interesting that his signature is different.
I like this one. I want to get
Norman
this one.
Reedus and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's a cool one.
That's a cool card.
But I don't want to get it because that's not what Norman Reedus' signature looks like anymore.
Go back to the Michael Rooker card.
Well, now he signs a Julie
One more
Andrews.
page back.
Julie Andrews. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
There's the 101. You see the one? I think it's the 101 card you just said.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that is different. Hold on.
Fuck, if it's not the same signature Matt has, nobody buy this fucking card.
That's a
Hold on,
205.
hold on, he's
Holy
googling
shit.
it.
No, I'm not
Holy
saying,
shit.
saying that. Like,
Hey, it's one of 10 bids. It's
Oh.
1750.
Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, man.
Maybe it was
I'm
tired.
saying maybe it isn't
You're right.
real.
You're
No,
right.
maybe it's tired.
Oh, you're right. It's fake.
Maybe it was drunk.
Oh, shit. He
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was
look-
drunk.
Brought the receipts. That's
Oh,
why
my
he's
fuck.
down.
Go on the card. Press on it. See if they have the back of the card.
You know how many of those he probably has to sign? He's like, I ain't fucking
Nope.
doing the whole
If he
thing.
didn't sign it like Matt's, it's fake.
I'm not saying. I'm just
I
saying.
don't think that's fake. I don't know, man.
I think this is a
2
lie
of
here.
5.
This authenticity of this autograph is guaranteed. Nope. Nope. It's not like
Not
Matt's.
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
sometimes you
email
autograph a
Leaf.
lot of stuff.
Oh, here.
You get tired.
Let's do this. Let's email
You
Leaf
get
Pop.
tired sometimes. Get more. Go more. Yeah, go on the categories. See how many different autographs he has.
I'm gonna email Leaf Pop and say it doesn't look like Matt's signature, so I think it's fake.
I really did not miss you guys the last 2 weeks.
Oh,
Not
hey,
even
look
a
at
little
Dusty
bit.
Bottoms.
Like this has to be fake because Amanda Bynes doesn't even look like that anymore. So that's
Listen,
She
she
has
stayed
had
in
a
my
lot of work
hotel.
done.
She
She
stayed in
has
my
had a lot
hotel.
of
She was a
work done.
friggin' hot mess from
that's
beginning
fine.
to end in the
That's-
hotel.
It's fake because she doesn't look like that anymore.
She doesn't.
Like, look, he signed it different there, so that was probably fake too, huh, Matt?
No, I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying it's a
He
different
did
signature.
say it's fake.
Why don't you go on the leaf cards and see? Just put Michael Rooker and the
Just
cards
like-
and just look at the
it-
autograph in each of the cards.
It's interesting to me how they decide to change their signatures. Like, look at Todd McFarlane. He's changed his signature what,
That's a 101.
2 or
That's
3
like-
times now?
Yeah. It's
Go to just do the just do Michael.
oh,
Rooker.
look,
Oh, his
these
autograph.
signatures are a little bit different. I think this one's fake.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying though, Matt. I get it.
Yeah.
No, they have to have one signature forever, and that's it. Can't change your signature. What the fuck?
Look at that.
Oh, look, dude, this
I
one's
hope so,
badass.
Buffy.
What?
It's probably gonna happen sooner than later.
Oh, look, these ones are different too, Matt. Which one do you think is fake?
Neither.
But just Michael Rooker.
Here goes Ralph Macchio.
Oh, fuck. Dude, she's signing him different. Which one?
You see, there's different things in her.
She just adds a little personalization on each one.
Yeah.
Sometimes she
Can't
goes,
do that, though. People, look, dude, this one is badass.
Yeah, they should have her with Emily
I'm
Swallows.
out.
The Hawk 2 girl with Emily Swallows, dual autograph card.
But see, I would go get it, but I have something signed by him,
Spitting and swallowing.
and his signature's different on the one I have signed by him.
Do you guys remember the rumor in the 90s that he died in a car accident?
Yeah.
No,
Dude, this is look at this.
Honey Boo Boo.
Boo-boo.
Look at that card right there.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
That's
It's a
not
printing
his signature. It's fake.
that's the printing plate. That's the 101.
Try to find another Michael Rooker one.
Go up top and just where you put pop.
I don't want to. I know how to fucking do eBay sticks.
Apparently you don't.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at all of them.
Oh, well, then say that.
the Hanson sisters. I don't know who you're talking about.
The Hanson sisters.
Wait,
Oh,
exoskeleton.
look at that.
I like how he fucking answered the question in one account and then answered it on another.
Let's see. Okay. I'll do it Sticks' way now because I'm not.
There's just a lot of Haktua girl on there though, so
I mean, exactly. So,
Well, I mean, they're not all 101. There's
No, and they're different like
they tell you what they are. Look, this
versions of the card too. But
is
I'm
look,
saying
this
like
is something of 99. So she probably
Yeah.
signed hundreds of them. And you think after you sign hundreds of them that the signature might change as you're signing stuff. Maybe not though.
Yeah, you get lazy doing it for hundreds of times.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
hey, speaking of Chevy Chase, who's going to see that Saturday Night Live movie that's coming out?
Dude, look at all of these fucking fake
haven't heard of
ones,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
That's a
Saturday Night
biopic.
It's when it first premiered. They had
This is-
when they were trying to pitch it. to
This
put it
is
on,
crazy.
all the disasters happened. It looks really funny.
Hey, see, let's look.
Here's a micro right there.
Let's see your signature again, Matt.
That's nothing like that one.
Both of them look different.
They're fake.
Each card is different.
They're
It's unique.
fake. Let's see. Okay.
That
Let's
looks
see.
Pretty similar though.
Nope.
Similar.
So fake, fake, fake,
I'm not saying it's fake.
fake,
Hey, buy for $39.
fake,
It's
fake,
just interesting how the autograph
Fake.
changes.
fake, 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 fake. Dude, none of these are real.
What a
It's like a dog with a bone.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Kyle's on the case. He's gonna lock it down.
That one would be cool.
The 101 too.
Fake, 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 fake. I wonder if his signature changes if he's got this much room or this much room.
It could. Probably.
Well, you know how they do. You know how they do these ones, right? They put it's like a piece of Scotch tape, and they sign the tape, and then they put it on the card.
Fake,
Yeah. Wait. Look how much that is.
fake.
The silver. Look how much.
$50,000.
Out of here, man. Get out of here.
Hey, dude, or best offer.
$2.
Dude, but
But it's
it's
the
only
silver
$5
shimmer.
to ship.
Get out of here, man. That's ridiculous.
It's a shimmer.
I was going to buy one of those until I realized I'm glad you pointed that out, man. I'm going to take those off my watch list. Oh, I'm already bidding on that one. Never mind. I just want to buy a box, but I don't want to get like Joanna Cassidy. You know what I mean?
Hey, you might get Tanya Harding. You might get Honey Boo Boo.
Well,
You might get freaking goddamn Nancy Kerrigan.
from the looks of it, you're probably going to get one of the Haktua girls.
Definitely the Hot Tour girl. Yeah, exactly.
I think that she comes in every box.
You get a guaranteed Haktua. That's
Exactly.
a pretty good deal.
Like,
That's
look,
a pretty good deal.
Chris Pratt's different
Exactly.
signature here. This is probably
I
fake.
get 4 of them. Got 4 of the same card.
You got a 101,
Dan
201.
A 2 of 1. 2 for 1.
101 of
Boy.
Dan Aykroyd.
Well,
I just think they're cool. But now I don't want them because now I think all the signatures are fake.
You already bid on a couple.
I know I'm gonna retract them after the show's done. I'm gonna
Sure.
email Leaf and ask him if these are fake.
You got to be careful out there. There's a lot of fake stuff out there.
Okay, quiet, Damien.
He has to, dude. He's a prostitute killer. That's why he changes his autograph. So you can't pin him down.
The ID channel.
Matt's already checked out and watching AEW.
No, I don't watch AEW anymore.
oh Matt, that sounds
Oh,
so
Matt.
sad.
I know.
Poor Matt.
You're
I
right.
haven't watched it in a long time.
I watched it a couple of times. That's it. I really don't have any interest watching AEW.
Yeah. If I wanted to watch a wrestling product where WWE guys past their prime went to finish their career, I'd keep watching WCW.
Exactly.
But
Who's these schmoes?
You know what?
I'm not sad.
You know what we should do next time, Matt? I'll get one of those Rooker cards. And next time he comes to a con here, you could take your Mallrats poster, and I'll take that card, and we'll ask him why this is a fake signature on the card.
Well, Matt knows that he signed that one, right? You were there when he
It'll
signed
be
it.
like an episode of
Well, yeah,
Cheaters.
he signed it in front of me.
Yeah.
It'll be like an episode of Cheaters.
But those
Michael
are supposed
Rooker
to
pulls out a gun and shoots Kyle, and
those are all supposed to be authentic. So
or pulled out a knife and stabs Kyle.
he's got to remember signing them if he really did, and if he doesn't, then that's right.
Excuse me, sir. Did you sign this card?
Michael Rooker will come back with Bruce Campbell after Kyle.
Matt, you are so sad. What happened?
He's just gonna need a minute to get his energy in sync with what Kyle's putting out. That's all.
No, I'm agreeing with Matt. That's what nobody's getting. I'm agreeing with him. I think it's fake.
It's not fake.
It's like fake news, right?
Yeah. I'm agreeing with Matt. It doesn't look right.
Let's start whistling an arrow around.
Like that. All right. Sam, do us the news.
I'm reading the news. Matt's here.
Go for it, Sam.
But Matt has a learning disability and dyslexia. It's not funny anymore.
That's right.
Okay.
You could read
Green
if you
Day
really
teams
want
up
to,
with
Matt.
Keurig.
Huh?
What?
Who?
What?
What?
Why, Matt?
Who, Matt?
Okay. Green Day teams up with
Jesus
Keurig to
Christ.
celebrate American Idiot's 20th anniversary with new brewer coffee kit. This just looks delightful, doesn't it? You can have Green Day coffee.
I agree. When I saw this, this is exactly what I thought too. How much more punk rock can you get than having your own Keurig line?
Listen,
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
You tell me wake me up in September.
Yeah, sure.
Who's mad?
So these guys are like,
I'm on my way to that, Buffy.
they have
calm
super
down, man.
sold out, right? Super sold out. The
Slow
special
your
kit
roll.
includes a custom designed K-Iced Plus brewer, Punk Bunny coffee K-Cup pods, a branded tumbler, and exclusive access to a special Spotify playlist curated by Green Day. Featuring
Curated.
it'll have at least one of those. It'll have American Idiot. The kits will be available exclusively on Keurig.com starting August 20th for a limited time. Wow.
That is as punk rock as you can get, man. Like,
You have your own.
how
you
much
can have
more?
your own
How
in-office
much are they?
coffee K-Cup line.
How much more punk rock can you get than having a Keurig, your own Keurig cup pod?
I don't know. You know,
Like,
it's probably the least punk rock thing I've ever heard of. Quite honestly.
Do you get a Keurig machine with a bunny on it?
Yeah.
hopefully,
Yeah,
It
right?
could only get more punk rock if it was sold in stores and you could just steal it. So that's punk.
Matt's
don't
Damien
really
said,
care.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know you had a disability. I will tone my jokes down. Get better, man. You could do it.
Thanks.
Right? Can't wait for the Sex Pistols to have their own Keurig line. Like, I mean,
Rage Against the Coffee Machine.
oh, the new Cannibal Corpse coffee. But it's just like, just, to see them go from like 10,000, smooth out slappy hours, you know what I mean? All the way, or Kerplunk, all the way to Keurig, you're just like, Green Day. What happened?
What are we doing?
Never associate Green Day with coffee.
You know what happened? Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
They're cashing out.
Yes, Rage did turn to Audio Slave, but they still don't sell coffee. Oh, man. I actually, like, my stomach got sick when I read this article.
Yeah.
Like, how can you make, how can, look at this. Look at the bass player, man. He fucking, he really can't mean this by Keurig coffee.
He's like, I'm getting paid so much money.
Like,
They're like on those old infomercials. You buy this coffee, sold and served by Green Day.
like a few years ago, they did come out with their own brand of coffee, but like for Keurig, you fucking shitting me? Like, this is.
Hey, don't worry. Coming next, Red Hot Chili Pepper coffee.
Actual Red Hot.
Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck!
Dude, it's just the opposite of punk rock.
They've become a meme of themselves. It's actually nice. It's actually nice to have your own line of Keurig K-Cups.
What's the most punk rock thing we could do at our age?
K-Cups.
We could Keurig pods of coffee.
K-Cups.
What would we be remembered as? A great band or coffee makers?
Yeah, I guess it was either this or advertising for hymns, right?
I'd rather have the Green Day fucking Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they do look old, man. That's what happens. We all get old. That sucks.
Don't be an American idiot. Where it depends.
Don't be an American idiot and fucking make your own Keurig design. Fuckers.
Yeah, this is pretty depressing. Let's move on.
It's so depressing. We've been sitting here waiting for it to move on.
The Simpsons will bring back a classic character in the new season. The Simpsons are set to return this fall, proving that Springfield's finest family has plenty of gas in the tank. With this next season marking the 36th outing for the Simpsons, Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie, the clan won't be alone for the upcoming episodes. Recently, at San Diego Comic-Con, several surprising guest stars were announced, including Conan O'Brien, John Cena, Tom Hanks, and another name is Danny DeVito, the movie star actor who brings to life Frank Reynolds of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, who not only makes an appearance, but will return to a classic role.
Did you get to see this panel, Matt?
No, I didn't go to the Simpsons panel.
Dude, that would have been badass. Dude, I'm excited they're bringing back Herb Powell.
Yeah.
That was a great episode of The Simpsons.
I haven't watched The Simpsons since, Disney took over Fox and all that stuff like that. It's different compared to what it was before Disney took over.
It is a bit different, yeah.
It's kind of toned down a little bit. They stopped. Homer stopped choking Bart and all stuff like that. All those things that he used to do. It's kind of funny. The girl that does the voice for Bart, she's with Scientology. She gets like $100,000 a week, dude, because this is syndication all over the place.
Yeah.
Imagine the money that's coming in on syndication with this.
Dude, how awesome is that, though?
The residuals.
The residuals on it. Exactly.
That's what I'm waiting for on this show with Renovision.
Renovision back in the day.
Yeah. So is Matt.
Listen, you might as well look in the mirror, put on that clown makeup, and just oh, you boys and girls.
If I put in more time at work and I don't take any time off, and I do everything I'm told, I'll get recognized. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. I just love this episode when he had Homer make the people's car and it's not a Volkswagen.
Listen, I like the conspiracy episodes where everything happened that they show.
Hey man, you have 36 seasons of shows, man. You're about to get 4 or 5 things right.
Exactly. Oh man.
But no, That's awesome.
You know, it just sucks that they toned it down a little bit because it's funny when it's a little bit.
It's so funny.
A little bit irreverent.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. They don't do a lot of that anymore. Matt, are you just going to sit there all butthurt all show?
I'm not butthurt.
Okay.
What do I have to say about The Simpsons? I don't watch The Simpsons anymore.
Homer doesn't fight the chicken, Damien. You know that.
I'll watch old reruns of The Simpsons, but I haven't watched The Simpsons and new episodes in a long time.
Dude, they're bringing back someone from season 2.
I know.
Well, they took out the with his face, the guy from the gas station from the 7-Eleven store.
Frank Azzari. They won't let Frank Azzari do his voice anymore.
You can't do the voice anymore. You can't have you see, it's just everything's politically correct, so it's not as funny.
That is true.
I think the last Simpsons episode I watched was the Death Note Treehouse of Horror episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the Simpsons.
It kind of went the way of Family Guy for me. Like, I used to love Family Guy, and now I can't stand watching Family Guy. Like, if it's older episodes, that's fine. But I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a full episode of Family Guy.
I think what happens with a lot of these, and shows included, but I noticed this is with Family Guy and The Simpsons, is it's like it seems like it takes a really long time to build up, and then they rush it. And then there's like this, you know what I mean? Like it's like this slow build up, and then they rush it, and like there's no substance to it as much anymore. Like it's like you could tell it's really hard to come up with stuff now that you've pretty much done everything.
Well, yeah, exactly, and I think that's
Simpsons,
Family Guy, because fucking Family Guy episodes all feel the same. It's all remember that time when. Or that's more awkward than when so-and-so did this. And it's like all the plots are the same now, too. Like, it's just like all the episodes are rehashed. It's just not funny anymore.
Put up Sarah's comment here.
Yeah, that's funny, his comment.
Sarah says, my wife let me touch her boob for the first time during The Simpsons. Simpsons will always be number one in my heart.
That's halfway to first base.
That gets this.
Ring the bell.
Hopefully she wasn't thinking about Homer when you did it.
Whatever works.
When you touched it, you went, oh! You made that.
You might be overthinking The Simpsons, huh?
Oh, man. You know what's funny? Like, I know these shows that they're on so damn long, they start to lose that feeling that they used to have that made us laugh. And I know nostalgia, and just they keep it going because there are a lot of people who are still fans of this show. And like I said, visuals to the people that are doing the show are getting unbelievable checks on a regular basis. So,
yeah.
Yes.
All right.
This is cool.
Go ahead, Matt. Matt, you got to read this.
After months of anticipation, the teaser for Daredevil Born Again has arrived. Though fans got their first look at Charlie Cox's Man Without Fear through set photos months back, this teaser is the first official look at the property released by Marvel Studios. In addition to Cox, Matt Murdock / Daredevil is featured prominently throughout Kingpin. Vincent D'Onofrio makes his terrifying return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Seemingly picking up just months after Echo's post-credit scene, the teaser even gives fans a glimpse into the mayoral campaign of Wilson Fisk, lifting the Mayor Fisk storyline straight out of the comic book source material.
I thought it was pretty cool. I saw it. They showed the Punisher. I kind of I'm looking at this as like one of the things that I'm very happy about out of the D23. This and the Stitch live action movie are my two things that I'm very excited about with this. So,
you a big fan of Stitch?
Yes, I am, man. I love Stitch. Favorite Disney character.
I figured you needed to clean yourself up after the Stitch live action reveal.
When I saw it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, like a fangirl. Oh, that shit. It looks good too. It looks.
Reach up and
Through
down
the screen.
dance.
Did you squeal?
I was like the silent scream like this.
You were fanning yourself and everything.
I'm like, yes. And listen, if I can get that happy with Star Wars, come on. Give me that shit again. I'll take Stitch over that any day, man. And I saw it. Look, the scenes of the Star Wars stuff too. I seen. I'm not excited as much as I am with Stitch and with Daredevil. So.
Well, then this was your year for D23.
Oh yeah,
They announced a bunch of stuff. Like
they did.
I couldn't find the actual trailer. All I could find was those stupid like set pictures.
Well, I found like leaked trailers that people recorded from their phones.
Yeah. They haven't released it widely yet.
No. The same thing with Echo. They had a little preview with Echo that they showed too. There's a couple of things that look very interesting. I really hope. I'm really happy about the Marvel Cinematic Universe is turning around now. Hopefully, we have some really good stuff. With the Secret Wars, the Doomsday. Battle. They have Battle World that's coming. That's going to actually be a movie too before the two Avengers. So I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff, and hopefully things do pay off. It's been a while since we got some really good stuff.
I heard that I've seen the set photo from Fantastic Four that they released of Johnny Storm in his costume, and I heard that the little snippet they showed is the same one they showed at San Diego.
Yeah.
Same with the Captain America stuff. I can tell you that the clip that's floating around of Harrison Ford transforming into the Red Hulk was part of the new trailer they showed in San Diego.
I saw that pretty damn good. I'm excited about that. It's been a while since the excitement has been there for Disney. A lot of bullshit.
About 5 years.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit stuff. And it's about time that they put some stuff that's actually quality. Like, look, who saw the Deadpool and Wolverine? I didn't see it yet, but it's
great.
Almost $1 billion the damn movie's making. So it's launching the excitement again, and hopefully the next couple of years.
Kyle doesn't want to see it on principle because he's afraid to eat crow. He doesn't want to eat crow. Deadpool, Wolverine.
Nope, I'm not going to go see it.
Why?
It was great.
Why?
It was great.
Because
I'm
about to make a name for myself. Yeah.
But I like that. I've seen clips and pieces of that, like all on YouTube, and I spoiled myself because I'll go eventually see it. But a lot of the scenes look funny.
It's great. It's a great show.
I said for so long that it's going to suck, and it ended up not sucking, and I don't want to have to admit it.
But just think, how cute, comic book accurate. Yeah, that's with the Wolverine.
They have a
accurate
5'2" Wolverine.
What do you mean you didn't like Wolverine? He was stoic. I agree. He was stoic.
He was.
Yeah, someone was criticizing my comments last week.
And Matt agreed with him.
He was stoic.
Well,
I was like, whenever I give a review of a movie that I like, I always try to find, one thing just to kind of balance it out. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
I agreed with what they said.
I have to say about it is minor. It's a nitpick.
Sam says, "Oh, I wish, Wolverine would have partake in some of the hijinks," and the guy was a little overzealous about his explanation. But I agree with what he was saying is that it would change the dynamic of the movie because that's not who Wolverine is. But
let me ask you a question now, really quick. If you think about it, all right. So it's the first rated R movie that for Marvel for Disney and stuff like that came out, and it's closing on $1 billion. Now, do you think that they're going to sit back and say, "Hell, man, let's make a lot of stuff rated R here and there, and stuff that might not that shouldn't be rated R. They're going to make it rated R and start adding more like curses and every damn thing, like they get cartoons with cursing in it and stuff like that." Do you think they're going to avoid that? What do you think?
There have been 119 instances of the F word being used in the MCU, and 118 came from Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome, though. The one F word from another movie, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it. Yeah, but I swear, I don't know because like now I look at Disney like they have something that like they have that saliva coming down and they're all like drooling like, oh, we did it, rated R movie, $1 billion. Let's do this. How about we'll do a Snow White the Seven Dwarfs rated R? You do some kind of crazy ass shit.
But-
Dom wants Stitch swearing.
Oh, I do.
But now they're doing the stupid thing where they're like, oh, well, you've got Ryan Reynolds out here going, well, I don't know if I'll ever put on the Deadpool suit again. I don't know if I'll ever play Deadpool. Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit.
He's coming back.
After how well this movie is doing, Disney's about to back that same money truck up to your door that they did for Robert Downey Jr.
He wants him to buy Mint Mobile. He's like, you gotta unload this for me.
He's gonna change it to Deadpool Mobile.
Yep. Mobile pool.
Mobile pool.
So like, I'm actually back to this. I'm looking forward to this. It looks good. You know, it kind of has to feel the Netflix type of thing. And, you know, a lot of people said the Netflix was like so. I enjoyed the Netflix series.
Netflix
You know,
one.
I thought it was good. You know, hopefully they can capitalize, add more superheroes and more characters, street level characters in this show to make it feel like a comic book.
This picture just looks like Daredevil getting pegged by a Punisher.
I know, right?
No, what I was thinking is this looks like that Punisher wants a kiss and Daredevil's putting him in the friend zone.
Yeah. He's like,
does that feel okay?
Why does it hurt so
Okay.
much?
Does that feel okay?
I don't want to make this weird, Frank. I don't
Why
want
does
to
it
make
hurt
this
so
weird.
much?
Yeah, well, I just look at you as a friend.
Well, listen. So the bad guy in this is the Muse, right? The Muse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a serial killer. In the comic book, he did a lot of crazy stuff. So I don't know.
Who,
if
Michael Rooker?
Michael Rooker. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I don't know how far would they go over with the character in the comic book to make it look comic book accurate, and might tone it down a little bit. What do you think?
Well, Netflix was what, PG-13?
Well, they say it's
Yeah,
mature.
well, it was TVMA.
TVMA.
TVMA. It was basically
This is the easy way
PG-13.
or the hard way. Peg it, bitch, peg it.
That's Daredevil saying, you could have used lube.
Did you see the scene? Did you see the?
There's
scene?
always
They have
time for
different,
lube.
Well, the helmets and the different masks. So yeah, they have different costumes in the show.
Yeah, his costume in this show is actually supposed to be like a brighter red, I guess.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, he has the silver and red one with the Dion, the new one when he got it. It was like with the adamantium. I think the armor. They have that too. I think they're gonna
He's
have
got the yellow one he wore in
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
I actually like the yellow one. That was actually pretty cool. And I like that.
Yeah.
She-Hulk wasn't that good, but the Daredevil.
I just like the walk of shame like Carde did. That
Yes,
Daredevil did.
They did.
Now come on, Kyle. You like the steak, the Omega Stallion, the freaking goddamn
Twerking.
You like that?
Yeah.
Kyle loves twerking.
Twerk.
All right.
Click.
Oh, wrong way. Gambit actor Channing Tatum has a conversation with Marvel Studios about reviving project. Channing Tatum still wants to play Gambit in his own movie, and he has apparently taken the opportunity to say as much to Marvel Studios. The star, who worked for years to get Gambit movie off the ground with various different creative teams, finally got to play the role briefly in Deadpool and Wolverine. The cameo-filled movie also featured Wesley Snipes as Blade, a role to which he has long said he wanted to return. Star Ryan Reynolds has gone on record advocating for both men to get spin-off movies. Speaking with Variety, the star said that he had hopes the success of Deadpool Wolverine, which has broken numerous box office records and will likely become the highest-grossing X-Men film, can lead to a green light for a new Gambit project. Of course, I've said it. I've been saying it. I want it for the last 10 years, Tatum said. It's in Bob Iger and Kevin Feige's hands. I pray to God.
Hey, Sam, say that as a Gambit now. That last part.
Of course, I said it. I've been saying it. I want it for the last 10 years. It's in Bob Iger and Kevin Feige's hand. That's a more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You're
You got the
going
It's
pretty
been
Jamaican
10
now.
years, man.
Woo.
Woo.
Of
That's
course, I
a
said
great. That's a great New
I've been
Orleans
seeing it.
accent.
Who's your
I
dialect coach?
can't get it to not sound Jamaican. Sorry.
Who's your
I'm
dialect
not an
coach?
actor. I'm not a by any means. So
Of course, I've said it, man.
it did sound very
Guarantee.
Jamaican coming out. So
Guarantee.
my bad.
Now you know.
You both clocked.
Since he survived the void, he survived. There could be something down the other road.
I want it. I loved him as Gambit.
How long was he in the movie for?
Maybe 20
About
minutes
an hour.
total.
Yeah, half an
You
hour.
think
maybe.
you think an hour?
He
Like
all
all
shows
scenes
up.
together.
So like
Wait.
3/4 of the movie he's
To-
in it.
No,
Total
no.
film time.
The movie's over 2 hours long.
Yeah.
So I would
Is
say
it?
he shows up right after the midpoint.
So
Right.
like everything you've seen in the
45
trailer,
minutes.
he shows up like right after all of that, and then they have the big fight scene in
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's head, or at Paul Rudd's head, and then he's pretty much disappears after that.
Yeah.
So they have
45
yeah,
minutes
you're right.
tops.
Okay, so he's there for the second half of the second act, and then the final act. He's there for about the opening parts of the final act, and then so it's about. You're right. It's about 30-40 minutes, I'd say. You're right, Matt.
But I mean, you've probably seen it all.
Yeah,
The
man.
coolest part is when he does that fucking card thing and pulls the
Yeah.
whole deck of cards out, and then just starts throwing them around, and then fighting with his bow staff. It was sick. I want more, and I don't care what anybody says. He did a way better job than that douchebag did in
Tyler
yeah,
Kitsch?
yeah, in fucking X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Anything better than that movie? That movie was a rock solid piece of shit.
There was no helicopter downing with his bow staff in this movie, that's for sure. And you got the classic purple costume with the trench
Yeah.
coat, and
Did his eyes turn black? Did that happen?
I think his eyes turned purple
This
with
was
his
turned
kinetic
red, right?
energy.
Wasn't it red energy?
Yeah, or red, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
Man.
just the way his kinetic energy sounded when he was throwing cards, and it was done really well.
hey,
It was cool.
there's a reason I don't go to the movies, Cosmic One. So
Kyle,
the only thing he
once
didn't
had
do
a
was
run-
cook in the kitchen.
Look,
Kyle
look,
once
I'll
had a
give
run-in
I'll
with
give Kyle
someone.
this. If he's spot on, if you want to go by story, like really Kyle's spot on. This movie isn't very good story-wise. It just the nostalgia feel, the jokes, it's a fun time, and I think that's what everyone's looking at, is that it's a fun time, but as a story, it really doesn't hold water.
The
And it's
story,
not.
yeah, exactly. The story's not there. It's just the fun time, the
Dom,
nostalgia,
haven't
the
even seen
cameos.
it. You haven't even seen it yet, Dom.
I know, no, I know. But I'm going to see it. But I know of what I've watched reliable people. As much as Marco and these guys say I don't watch reliable people, I watch reliable people who talk about the story. But
all right, good.
It's
Buffy. There's two of us.
I know I haven't seen it, but I know that it's more fun than anything else.
All right, I got something to say.
Damien says the cameos saved this movie.
I got something to say. Kyle doesn't go to the movies
Cameos were the
because he
one.
got Cassandra Nova'd one time at the movies, and that was the last time he ever went. He had some dude in his trunks like Cassandra Nova was in that one guy's face. Fingers
Yeah.
all over. That's what happened to Kyle. He had some dude in his pants like Cassandra Nova. He didn't like it.
Thanks,
He
Cosmic.
liked it. Don't let him continue.
I want to see this. I just haven't had time to go to the movies.
But now you got people saying, scrap the Mahershala Ali blade. We don't want that shit. Give us another Wesley Snipes movie. Or
Absolutely.
Wesley Snipes blade.
And then have
Absolutely.
Ryan Reynolds in it
Oh.
again.
They'll have a Wesley Snipes blade quicker than they'll ever have that Mahershala Ali.
I don't know what's going on with that movie. That movie, listen, they should have just
Something's going on with that.
in Midnight Suns, and that was it.
He's got either too much control going on, and he's just a freaking actor. Don't impose your control.
Exactly.
Yeah, except for Damien, it does have all the appearances. It does have them.
Yeah. But without, he's not wrong though. Like without it, story wise, it's mid at best. It's not.
Right, but that's what the story is. So it's
It's
otherwise it would be an
That's
entirely
okay.
different movie.
They did a really good job giving you wish fulfillment.
But it is like all these scenes that are in this movie. Marvel Disney wants to take and make movies. The Wolverine Hulk scene, they want to capitalize and make a whole movie on it. They should do something like that. capitalize off the mini scenes.
How they've passed on that to this point, I don't know.
You know what it is? It's just that they had no direction, and well, whatever they did, they just like the Hulk. The Hulk is still a complicated thing because of the Universal thing.
Yeah, they can't. They don't have the rights to make a.
They don't have the rights to the
Hulk,
so they can't really do stories with the Hulk. But you got to do something that there's certain stories that they can't do because Universal has the rights, and that's the bullshit.
So you know what you do? You stop using the Hulk, and you make Universal either make a movie or let the
well, they stopped. But they fucking made him Professor Hulk. They made him the work. They freaking took his power away, made him look like a dumbass. They did that on purpose. Come on.
Now, I mean, he was a Professor Hulk in the comics for a little while, but
he was, but he wasn't. The Professor Hulk in the comics was so much better than the Professor Hulk on screen.
Well said.
He's not a character.
I mean, I don't care either way. I still love the fucking movie.
It was great. It was great.
I want to see it again,
and I do want to see Channing Tatum do Gambit.
I do too.
Yes.
He killed it, man.
Yeah.
I want to listen to his
you make
accent.
a part Magic Mike, part Gambit, and everybody goes sees it.
Duffy says, "Did anyone else notice Wolverine's chest looks like Surprise Pikachu in this picture?"
It does.
Oh my god.
It does look like a little smile. Yeah.
Good eye, Buffy.
That's done on purpose.
All right.
Jedi. Calm down, Dom. SNS only paid for an appearance, not a rant.
Oh no, he's here to stay, motherfuckers. Sorry about your luck.
But I love Shannon. I don't care what everyone says. Oh, I can't get past the accent. I think it fucking makes it even better.
Why is it really bad?
It's
really
terrible.
thick. It's a really thick patois.
Yeah.
It's funny because Deadpool says something. He goes, "Who's your dialect coach? Who's this?"
Yeah. Who's your
the minions? Or where you use your dialect?
Yeah, the minions.
Someone said it sounded like you know the guy in Waterboy, the redneck hippie.
Yeah.
That's what he says. That's what he sounds like.
The same guy that's in Joe Dirt.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I saw that clip of Wolverine just going like this, like he's like in like he's waiting, like I don't know what video game it is, but like he's like you know what I'm saying, like he's respawned, he's waiting to move.
Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where he's like ready to fight.
You know,
they say, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Look at it this way. This movie put out, a lot of people went to go see it. It's a fun movie, regardless of the fact of what the story is about. It still has story, it still has plot, it still has substance, but it has a lot of great cameos and a lot of fun. People are losing their shit. So, you know,
best opening to any fucking Marvel movie ever, too.
What is it?
It was crazy.
It's Bye.
Yeah, so he digs up the body of Logan from Logan, and he starts killing a bunch of TVA agents with the bones from the body while dancing to NSYNC's Bye.
Boo!
That's how.
Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime!
You say that, but it's funny as fuck.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's not taking itself very seriously or the timeline very seriously, because if I recall correctly, Logan is supposed to take place many decades into the future, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And Logan was a great movie. I enjoyed Logan.
I was looking on one of the comic book groups on Facebook, and they were like, "My girlfriend's not a comic book person. Should I make her watch Deadpool 1, 2, and Logan first so that she understands what's going to happen?"
Absolutely not.
Exactly. Absolutely not.
No, don't do that. You'll ruin her desire to see the movie.
Exactly.
But I was like, you fucking
Logan was on a different level when it comes to comic book movies. Logan actually was a different type of comic movie. It was a comic movie, but there's a lot more to it. My wife watched that. My wife enjoyed the Logan. It's that cinema. As you have watched that cinema.
I think they're going to
Should have won an Oscar.
I think that's what the announcement of Robert Downey Jr. coming back to play Victor Von Doom.
So what do you
Which-
guys actually think of that? Truly,
that
I-
Disney is trying to right their ship and get their money, so they're going to bring back safe people they know that
Bankable-
will put
bankable
butts in seats.
stars.
Yeah.
I've been saying right along that I think Downey's going to end up being like a Doom bot. It could be actually Dr. Doom. This
Doom
movie.
bot.
No, I think he's
Doom
legit
bot.
Doctor Doom. The question is whether or not it's going to be a variant
Variant.
of Tony that becomes Doom at a different time, and when they meet up and the Avengers are like, Tony, oh my god, and then he
That
like
already sounds
turns on him.
terrible.
But I don't understand this narrative of where people are getting it, where they're running with, oh, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to play Tony Stark as Dr. Doom. That's not what the Russo brothers said.
No.
They said there's only one person that we could think of to play Victor Von Doom, and then it's Robert Downey Jr. So I think he's going to be either in prosthetics to play Doom, where he's just playing kind of like Tropic Thunder, or it's just going to be Robert Downey Jr. playing Victor Von Doom and not Tony Stark, and they're not even going to mention it at all.
You know what I heard? That in sometime in the next two Avenger movies,
We're gonna have to mention it.
he's going to be playing Iron Man again against Dr. Doom. So in Secret Wars, when all the variants come out, he's going to be playing Iron Man again. So we'll see.
That's the perfect time to have Tom Cruise being.
Oh, exactly. They're trying to get Tom Cruise, but you
It'll
know
be
what?
this.
The Tom
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
the Tom Cruise thing is that if you get Tom Cruise to play Iron Man, Superior Iron Man, you can't make any toys or anything on his likeness because he does not like anything coming out of him. So
Well, because you'd have to make all the toys like this big so that it scales right. They'd have to be
I know.
they'd have to be like this, you know.
I'm Iron Man.
But it's kind of crazy because people have been waiting for that Superior Iron Man variant with Tom Cruise.
They expected it in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Just no. I think just for this reason is why it wasn't a very good choice. Because everybody thinks this, because he's so set as Iron Man. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, I gotta buy all those comics now.
Well, it also creates a lot of need for like extra exposition of why he's like this, why he looks like that. If you pick a different actor, you don't have to do that bullshit. You just,
You know what would be funny if they pick it up right where he dies as Iron Man and his spirit's going up. It goes through the radiation. It comes back down. And he's Doom.
It's the same as Deadpool almost, right? Like he gets deformed. That's why he wears the armor. So really, he's going to have the armor on the majority of the time. So he could have prosthetics to be deformed plus his armor that he doesn't even have to.
Why choose an actor that we've already had in a different role?
Because you're choosing him for his acting ability. You're not choosing him for his
There are
likeness.
there's plenty of other actors that can do that.
What's his name? Was supposed to be the guy from Peaky Blinders. What's his name? Was
Cillian
mentioned,
Murphy?
yeah, a long time ago about that. He was like I think offered I still think that he might be Dr. Doom down the road. That this might be a multiverse version of Dr. Doom that we're getting. And down the road, the real Dr. Doom is going to be him down the road.
I think Pete might be onto some way where he said several times in different shows that you're almost getting that feeling that after Secret Wars, they're going to reboot the MCU with a lot of the same actors playing different roles.
What I think they need to do is reboot the MCU with no-name actors.
Well, I agree. There's plenty of parts. Like, I don't think Pedro Pascal should be playing Reed Richards.
Nope.
Who the fuck
Like,
is
you could
that?
have totally given that role to somebody who's up and coming.
The only thing I'll say is they've shown in Deadpool that you can get Chris Evans as Johnny Storm and Captain America. But see, he already played that movie before, whereas
What you should do is now
he never played Doom before.
come back as Hydra Cap. Have him play Hydra Cap.
Oh, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
I want that. I want to see Hydra Cap.
want Nobody wants to see Captain America, a bad Captain America.
Yes, I want to. This is what they should do now. Have all the characters that were good, reverse it now. Have them come back as variants in the bad this time, and you'll still get that. You'll get the Dark Avengers really in that type of a way if you really think about it, and that will bring people. They like it. They like that stuff.
Make them the Dark Avengers.
Yeah. You know.
Thank you.
I mean, I think Donnie will kill it as Doom. I hope
Donnie?
that it's. I said Downey.
Oh,
I
Downey.
hope Downey will. I think he'll kill it as Doom. I hope that he just comes back as Doom and he's not Tony Stark as Doom. I hope it's completely separate, and I just think he's got the range to do it, man. I'll tell you, like standing there in Hall H when they announced him, like I've never been that stoked, but it was just feeding off the crowd. Like I had goosebumps. I was like my fucking adrenaline was pumping just because how like loud the crowd got. Like it was nuts.
Matt couldn't stand up and walk out for 45 minutes afterwards.
I couldn't. I had such a rager.
Matt, when the Russo brothers came out, and said they couldn't. They go, "There's no other actor that can play Dr. Doom." Who'd you think it was?
I thought it was the dude from
Steven Seagal.
No, the dude from Peaky Blinders or from Oppenheimer. That's what I thought it was going to be.
So I actually thought that too when I first saw it. I actually was at my brother's house painting, so I didn't watch any of what happened. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing like websites buying the comic Dr. Doom, Iron Man, Dr. Doom. I'm like, what the hell is this? And all of a sudden, I saw the whole thing on.
Did someone really say that?
Yeah, someone screamed it's Jared Leto.
That's awesome. How awesome would that have been, though? Jared Leto as Dr. Doom.
I think you would have heard all the air be sucked out of Hall H.
Oh my god,
it's Morbin time.
Oh, dude! If I was in Hall H and they said that, I wouldn't have been able to stand up for 2 hours.
Because
it's the kid that played the Flash.
Fuck it, Jared Leto is 0 for 2 in superhero movies with the Joker and now Morbius.
You take that back. He is perfect at everything he does.
So what happened if Dr. Doom was his granddaughter? That was playing Dr. Doom. Imagine that.
45 minutes? Matt's a stud.
Dr. Victoria Von Doom.
Yeah, Matt had a little doorstop. Broing.
I can't get out.
If he talks with a Victorian accent, I'm going to be pissed.
With his Sherlock Holmes voice.
You don't like a Victorian accent.
What the fuck was that?
Hey man, I'm Victorian.
Yeah, I got a Victorian accent there.
You make me want to throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Or Cockney.
Let's talk like a thick Irish accent.
Hey man, I've got an Irish accent.
Look at the Irish. I can do a little bit of it. Look at the Irish. I have to start there.
Yes, I'll see that any day.
Stitches Doom.
Okay, I got some. What else? Put that damn thing.
Right.
We've done this story pretty solid.
Yep.
Oh, Deadpool Wolverine writers revealed cut Iron Man cameo. The proposed scene would have been like the Avengers Tower moment in Deadpool Wolverine. It was version of what you saw in the sense that
I was going to say that, Buffy.
That he rejected
that would
Wade.
Be awesome.
He just said he wasn't a team player or whatever and questioned his team player abilities. So it was actually pretty close to the scene that you saw. It just had 2 guys instead of 1, the writer added. And then Jon Favreau was graciously connected to it from the start. It worked out great. I mean, look at what we would have loved to have Downey. But at the same time, I think Marvel had this ace in their hole, which is he was about to come out back and play a different character. So to have him be Tony Stark, knowing that Dr. Doom was coming on the heels of that, just didn't make sense.
Is he part of the Downey fabric softener franchise?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Needs more snuggle.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't know that. Everybody knew that.
Damn. I didn't know. I'm glad I know that now. Thank you, Sam.
Just like everybody knew about Wet Dream Tomato.
Wet Dream
Tomato.
But yeah, you almost got a cameo of Robert Downey Jr. in Deadpool and Wolverine.
You can't do that.
Did you think watching that part though that I didn't feel like he had died yet. Like it didn't, like they were talking about him, but didn't seem like they were talking about him like he was dead.
I didn't actually. I didn't feel that.
I
I thought it was
that
interesting
sense.
that they went out of their way to hide the picture of him and Peter Parker together with the Iron Man helmet.
Yeah, well, that's right.
I didn't get that sense.
Well, I think
No?
it's more of that nobody is supposed to know who Peter Parker is anymore.
Right.
So
it exists in the context of all that came before it. It didn't just fall out of a coconut tree sticks.
Gotcha, Damien. Gotcha.
he blew through all of his Downy fabric softener money in the 90s to support his drug habit, and then when he went to jail and came back, now he's gonna make movies to get rich again.
Sell more Downy.
Damn, I spent all the Downy fabric softener money.
Start selling it in fries.
Like I understand if these
blow off
characters
hookers'
play-
asses.
Like, you know,
Are County and Bounty related?
does look.
Yeah.
This brings up
they
a
are, yes.
good point. Does bringing back Wolverine or a Deadpool punish the him dying in Logan?
No.
No.
No, right?
No.
Not at all.
No, but there's a different
There was
Wolverine.
another comic post I saw that said, I just want to let you guys know that the movies are 616 and the comic books have many other multiverses, so it's not just 616, so just remember that. So just in case you guys didn't know out there, same thing.
Oh well, I'm glad he said that.
I was unaware.
But it does make the timeline weird because the Wolverine from Logan is the like center point of that universe, so it's like the events of Deadpool are happening after Logan died.
But Logan hasn't died yet
Who's Logan?
because it's not 2050 or whenever that movie takes place.
Right.
True.
So
But you know, there's a lot of plot holes and messed up things in the movies that they mess up timeline wise. And
Dude,
wait a minute.
It's a movie, god damn it.
Yeah, we'll let it go. It's
Travels
just
the
there are
Like-
the guys like the kids from Galaxy Quest who show up and they're really serious about these things.
Look,
And then the actors
That's
are
how
like,
Matt used to be. He's not anymore now.
yeah, it is a movie.
let me ask this then. The beginning of Deadpool goes to Logan, finds Logan.
Spoiler alert.
Grave. Okay.
yes, that happens.
Go ahead.
Doesn't the TVA tell him that they're in the same universe? They're in the same
yeah,
branch?
it says that he's the
So technically,
anchor being of
this
that
Deadpool
universe.
is from the same timeline as that Logan that died,
Yeah.
Technically all of the
right?
all of the
Fox.
all of the cameos you see are from the same timeline because they're all that
But not at the
Fox.
beginning because he doesn't.
You know
Because he
what?
doesn't have the
I'm just gonna
jumper
caution you
before.
right now, Sticks. You're treading on thin ice, and I don't like it.
He's got Cable's watch at the beginning.
Yeah, but I thought that was broken by the time he got to TVA.
No,
Here,
but he fixes it at the end of Deadpool 2, and that's when he's going through. And,
That's when he
and
kills
killing everything.
Yeah, he kills
Okay.
Green Lantern and
Okay.
this is what I was saying before. For those of you that don't know, the MCU, i.e. the Marvel movies, is not the same canon as the comic books, which
Forgot about that stupid
mainstream
watch.
is Universe 616. Keep in mind that there are different universes in comics, not just a 616. That's my PSA for today.
Thanks for letting us know that.
Thanks, Tom Riviera.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you,
awesome.
internet nerd.
Thank you,
Fucking
Tom Riviera.
Riveting reporting there, dude.
Big
Thanks for
surprise.
letting-
Joe's back to boobs.
Thanks for letting people like Marco who don't understand.
That's what a lot of people say. And then Istvan says it's a mistake in the movies when they refer to their universe as 616 when it's really 999.
No.
This dude says, well, thanks for the update. 16 years later, Captain Obvious over here. What?
Let me ask you a question. Marvel people get mad with the continuity and all stuff like that, but they don't get as mad as Star Wars fans, because Star Wars fans love that continuity and canon stuff. You mess it up, they jump all over it. But Marvel, you can get away with it in Marvel. There's so many twists and turns in Marvel, you can do it.
No, you've got every comic book nerd and his brother coming out of the woodworks to bitch about how things aren't comic accurate.
I tried.
I think people are just interested in seeing a good movie. So if
Well, you know what? Star Wars fans are the worst.
I know.
Hey, Boob Talk increases viewership numbers.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it does.
Speaking of D23,
By
just got a quick rundown of
And your mom
announced at D23. Nothing special. You had the Moana 2 trailer, and the movie releases on November 27, 2024. Dwayne The Rock Johnson announces he's making a Monster Jam movie, because that's what we need, is a monster truck movie.
Yes. Dude, monster trucks are the best.
Avatar 3 is officially titled Avatar Fire and Ash, and it's in theaters December 19th.
Sounds like a Pokemon movie.
So like the Planet
it
of Fire.
does sound like a Pokemon movie.
You're getting Toy Story 5 in the summer of 2026. It's the Toys versus Technology.
Yes, that's
I
going to
can
be.
take my grandson to see that.
Pixar reveals Hoppers, starring John Hamm and Bobby Moynihan, coming to theaters in the spring of 2026,
Hoppers.
which is supposed to be.
Are they going to be
like
rabbits?
Their first animated comedy.
Hoppers is supposed to be gophers. Like they're supposed to be like gophers or something like that.
Hop, are they like Hop 2?
And in 2027, they're going to do Caddyshack 3.
Pixar is officially working on The Incredibles 3.
That's cool.
Zootopia 2 is in theaters on November 26th, 2025. Frozen 3 will be hitting theaters in 2027.
I'm going to take my grandbaby to see all these movies.
27.
Star Wars Skeleton Crew reveals first teaser and a December release date.
Dom's flipped about that.
I'm
And
actually
then I'm going to have them on my lap so nobody
I'm
tries
looking
to
forward
fill
to
me
that.
up this time.
The Pirates, Hondo might make an appearance. So I'm kind of happy about that.
Like
All
when we
the
saw Joker.
Star Wars fanboys got their nerd boners on when the announcement of Andor Season 2 is coming to TV screen sometime next year.
Neat.
They showed The Mandalorian and Grogu footage, and that movie comes to theaters May 22nd of 2026.
All I want is
What's
Boba
a
Fett.
movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Boba Fett, I'll be happy.
It's a movie.
If you like boobs, make sure to smash that like button, everybody.
Ironheart is going to premiere sometime in 2025 on Disney Plus.
Marvel's answer to the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Hell
Matt
yeah.
Murdock suits up to take on Kingpin and the Punisher and deliver Born Again Season 1, coming to Disney Plus March 2025. And then Season 2 is coming. So they took those 18 episodes that they told us they were going to give us and split them up between 2 seasons.
Fucking dick.
We got our first look at the live action Stitch from the upcoming Lilo and Stitch movie.
Oh, there's.
And the new Tron movie premieres
This is
in
Dom.
2025.
Did you see what they also announced for that Tron? That
Nine
Nine
Inch
Inch
Nails is doing
Nine Inch Nails was doing their soundtrack.
Yeah.
Dude, they do
That's-
this. Nine Inch Nails. Trent Reznor does
Now that's
soundtrack
punk.
on all kinds of shit.
Yeah, he does.
Now this is
Crazy
the
how much he
Stitch
does.
I
More
really
than
want
you
to see.
think. I hope Jared Leto's in Tron.
Nice.
Boba Fett Stitch. He is in Tron.
Boba Stitch.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Jared Leto is in Tron.
I know. That's why I said
Yeah.
it.
Joe says, I'm sure all 3 Tron fans were jazzed.
You know what? I think Disney actually killed it. There was a lot of good stuff. You know, we all talk about like there's no originality because everything's all sequels and the third one, this one, it's all sequels. It's nothing brand new. You know, and that's the one thing about Hollywood. There's nothing brand new brought to the table. It's either a reboot or a sequel.
I'm sure all 3 are Nine Inch Nails fans too.
You know, and
You know why? Because there's nothing original to come out with.
exactly,
anymore.
there's none anymore. There
In
isn't.
any aspect of anything.
Exactly. And you know, at the end of the day, I keep telling people like, look, the 80s is I love the 80s. I wish I could go back to the 80s because everything was new and brand new. So everything is actually repeating itself throughout the cycle, the decades, which is kind of crazy. In the 50 years, but 6 years from now, the 80s will be 50 years ago.
You fucking take that back, though.
Now, tell me about it. I wish I could. Listen, I keep telling people what I want when I pass before I pass on, I want to be hooked up to a simulator, and I want to be able to.
You want to be hooked up to a stimulator.
I want to be some kind of, I want to be put in a machine where I'm stuck in the 80s always.
You want to be in the
for the
Matrix
rest of my life.
Dom died. You guys
He
want
wants
to
to
see
be
him
in
get a
like
boner?
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I want to be something. I want to be locked up in that forever, man. That's my thing.
dude, living in a world like Ready Player One would be badass.
I agree, Damien. I think movies, TV shows, and music is the 90s.
Yeah, but
It was the most variety of everything, and people were into that
80s,
huge variety.
The 80s had everything brand new, man. You had everything from Transformers, G.I. Joe. You had
The
you had
Cure.
Miami Vice. You had all these things that were brand new, like everything that came out, movies, music, cartoons. Can't go wrong. It goes on. The list goes on. Now,
The only thing bad about the 80s was the style.
yeah,
The amount of hairspray, and everybody was futuristic, so everybody wore like these crazy colored jumpsuits and shit.
They had
Which,
freaking
Oh,
two
come
which
on,
is
you
funny
know-
though. It's
You know,
because
you
the-
wanted your "Where's the Beef" T-shirt.
Good old
Where's
Claire
Dewey?
Pillar.
the 9X yellow pages.
Yeah,
the
Nah,
Sears catalog.
The Sears card was awesome. Toys. Get the
your
the
highlighter
toys and
pink
Sears.
pants.
But
Two tones. But I think Disney killed it at the this event. I think tomorrow they're supposed to be talking about more stuff. I think we get some more animated stuff tomorrow.
We had Marvel animated stuff announced today, so they showed some stuff like the opening title sequence to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the animated Spider-Man show that they've got coming out. They announced that there'll be a season 3 of What If, and that's going to be the final season. They announced that season 2 of X-Men 97, the X-Men will be rocking the Grant Morrison run costume.
X-Men 98.
Warlock would be. I was hoping that they introduced a Spider-Man 97 series. That's what
I did that for you, Ed.
It's actually the season 2 is just mostly courtroom drama.
I.
And then
They talked about
they
the
showed
Marvel
off
Zombies, right?
Marvel Zombies, yeah.
4 episodes. It's gonna be TV, mature television.
Yep.
But you see the lineup that's gonna be in Marvel Zombies? The lamest damn Marvel lineup ever, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? You couldn't get anybody better? You couldn't have like the Punisher in there or
Who'd they have?
We're not getting into that.
Well, they had friggin' what's the name? What's the female Hawkeye? What's her name?
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. Her. You had Chow. You had Chow as who's the? I saw the lineup. Hold on. It just really sucked, the lineup.
And then you got also Black Panther: Eyes of Wakanda, which is another animated show that's coming.
Pass.
Oh, that one. Are they still doing the Dora Milaje one?
I think that's going to be a live action.
Shut that damn dog up.
So yeah, they've got your lineup is going to be Yelena Belova, White Widow, Kate Bishop, they got Iron Fist, or not Iron Fist, but Shang-Chi, Kamala Khan, Red Guardian, and
It's
there's
like the late.
Gasmaster.
there's the dude who plays the CIA agent who looks like he's like a Gambit of some kind.
Yeah, it's like Death Dealer, right? You said Death Dealer, right?
Yeah, Death Dealer.
Yeah. It's like one of the lamest freaking lineups. You couldn't get anybody else to be in the damn thing, like a cool character. They didn't put Spider-Man in it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Wenwu, the Mandarin, and Death Dealer from Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. So Kate Bishop.
I hope they all get killed. I hope they all get wiped out by the zombies. End the story. They suck. I'm like, there couldn't be anybody better. I'm like, but you had that. But I was hoping that they would have, like I said, a Spider-Man 97 to continue after the old 90s run too.
You're getting that new friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The overly friendly Spider-Man.
The overly friendly Spider-Man. He's peeping in everybody's windows.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Corey Feldman update.
Oh, here we go.
So,
Did you see our segment last week? We had a lot of people watching that segment.
so we have Corey Feldman was on
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Song, and I'm not just saying that because he's sitting there and his son is sitting there. I love the song, but it kind of made me a little bit emotional because it is probably, in my mind, and I don't know music. I mean, I judge it on AGT, the most authentic thing that I've seen.
Is that
you
Corey
do.
Feldman's
And
son?
I'm going to tell you as an outsider, I always when I watched you before, I felt that you were. You seem to be influenced a lot by maybe Michael Jackson and people who you looked up to when you were much younger. This new song has none of that. And it only tells your story
in
and
this,
your feeling. And I think it is, if not incredibly truthful, maybe to life and your world.
But
and
in this
how,
interview, he talks
you've been
about that.
received.
He tries to make it. He tries to
so it's
say
to
that
that end, it is a
the
must
reason for all
hear,
the
and
fuck ups
it's
and the
totally different
craziness
than
in this
anything
Loserville
else that
tour
I have heard you do.
is
Well, I'll
because
put it
it's
this way:
Hey, can you turn down the speaker so we can hear what you're saying?
is they said in this interview is he's doing it because it's like the Loserville tour is a gimmick.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be like one of those like this is Spinal Tap variety show type thing.
And that's, but if anybody who watches, who's been paying attention
so
to
a lot of the stuff that I
Corey Feldman, like for as long as like Matt and I have, like we've been watching his stuff for a few years now. He's been doing the same kind of thing the whole time, but I think this is because he goes on to say like now that because he's noticed that everyone's putting clips of all his fuck ups on like Instagram and everything, you know, stuff like this. He's not playing guitar, by the way, everybody. I think if this is what
I like how he's hitting the whammy bar and you don't even get any like reverb.
There's
in the whammy bar.
nothing. So he hits his pedal, and when he hits that pedal, what the real guitar solo, shitty guitar solo he has recorded, plays.
Oh, so he's Milli Vanilli-ing it.
Yeah, and then when he hits that pedal again, it's when he's getting that feedback and he's hitting that kill switch. Because you have that thing where it has two of them lined up. Remember the two solos lined up, Matt?
Yeah.
There's this kill switch engage. So that's real. That part's real. The kill switch is real. But what he does is he hits a pedal. So bring up that the two solos.
Detective Kyle on the case.
But like even like if like Hartman's a guitar player, if you just watch how he plays guitar, you could tell he's not. Like even like this solo, so it sounds the same here as it does up here. Well, that's impossible. You know. But this is what I give to Corey Feldman. He's having fun. How many people get to do something like that they truly have fun doing and they're enjoying and they really get to go do it? And he gets to do it.
Wednesday.
The Hawk 2 girl.
The Hawk 2, but you know what I mean? Like people don't get to do that. Like he doesn't, like he gets to do exactly what he wants to do.
You know what? Listen, he was a one of those young stars from the 80s, man. From the 80s, movie made some money. He gets to do his thing, you know. Yes, he has some problems that he had a lot of bullshit that happened, but yeah, if you get to do what you want to do in life, that's all about life, having fun. You're right.
So like he's getting to do exactly what he wants to do and enjoy. Like I give him props for it. Like this is awesome. Like wow. Thank you very much. Like my favorite part of this is he's let me know when you have it up, Matt.
I'm trying to find it.
So like,
Okay, here it is.
you got it. Here, I'll add this array.
As soon as it'll open up and play. There we go.
But this is how you could tell that this is.
Oh no, that's not the right one because you wanted him playing the guitar. That's his choreography from 2 different shows.
So that's what I want. I want. Oh no, I want the 2 guitar solos from 2 different shows.
They sound the same, but they can't possibly.
Well, and this will show. Yeah, they sound exactly the same, but he does different things.
Are you out here?
I gotcha.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's awesome. Like, I'm gonna put it out there. Anybody that's on the core that goes to the Loserville tour, hit me up. I want a Corey Feldman band shirt. Like, yeah. I give props to him. He's having fun. He's doing what he wants to do. Who is it? this is really what Corey Feldman thinks he sounds like. What the fuck is happening?
That's the built-in copyright pause.
What?
Fair use pause. Forget the.
Can you not find it, Matt?
No, I can't. I can't remember if it was in our YouTube chat or not YouTube.
It's
chat,
on
Facebook
Instagram
chat or Instagram.
I'll get it. You guys keep talking. I'll get it.
Well, I'm just glad that he looks better because when I saw him at Comic-Con last year, dude, he came out in this like gold studded jacket with a face mask looking a lot like Michael Jackson. He looked very frail. He was being led around by security, and they were like, "Oh, don't talk to him about anything. Don't ask him to sign anything from his characters. Nothing. You're gonna get his signature and bounce. No pictures, nothing like that." But he looks a lot better up on stage. But like I've said, like fuck it, man. He is. People are making fun of him, but at least he's fucking having a good time doing it, I guess.
How come I can't do the volume? What the fuck?
Yo, that's awesome, man. Look at a pair of those, man.
He is the
It's
comeback
at the bottom.
king.
It's at the bottom.
Bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. See how he's doing 2 different things, but it's the same guitar solo. See, no matter where he plays on the neck, it's the same sound. See how he hits that pedal, and then you can hear the whammy bar and the kill switch.
Hartman, I need more of this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cosmic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I play another video that would make a
Jimmy Reed on
Carter's
set.
skin crawl at the way he picks. Look at this. How can you do 2 different things and make the same now?
I like how his whammy starts going before he even grabs the whammy bar, and he's like, "Oh shit, I should grab that real quick."
I forgot.
I needed to do my mouth thing. Wow.
I think it's like the coolest thing ever.
Hartman, you're killing me, man.
What?
Woodstock minus the talent. Oh man.
Gotta love Corey Feldman, man.
Dude, it's so awesome.
Come back, King. Go. Here he comes, the comeback king. Here he comes. You want to come out?
Oh yeah, it's funny how he gets pissed if the crowd doesn't like interact with him the way he wants them to.
Like, this isn't an act, and like I know he's trying to get that across in that movie, but
comeback king. Here he comes, come back.
Dude, I so want to go see him when he's here.
Dude, the 16th. In 6 days they'll be here. Don't start! Don't start! What the fuck? Don't start!
I don't have the track coming from my mind though.
Come Gulp King.
On the same count, everybody. Really?
People are laughing at him.
Take
Here
2!
he comes, the drum.
Dude, it's just so awesome. Like, before he thinks he's hearing.
Second half of this.
It's just so awesome. Dude,
Oh, this is terrible.
this is awesome right here. No way, this is
When
awesome.
the night has come and the land is dark,
What's his name that's singing with him?
is the only
That's Jeremy
Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell.
Yeah, there it is, Jerry O'Connell.
No, I won't
They were both in Stand By Me
be
together.
afraid.
Yeah.
No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as
That was back when Jerry was fat.
stand by me.
14.
Remember he was in Slider?
You cannot tell me that fella is not living his best life right now.
I mean, he'd probably.
Like, you cannot tell me.
Oh, are they playing? Oh, they're playing
Get
the.
your finger out of my hand. Get your finger out of my hand. Get your finger out of my ass. Get your finger out of my ass. Because I wanna.
That's an
Is
awesome
she the
song.
drum set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your finger out of my ass. This is so awesome.
Check my waist. I don't.
I don't know, dude.
I think Kurt was lying. I think so too. Because we saw it differently.
So awesome.
Oh man.
So awesome.
I'll
I
spend
mean,
$40 for lawn seats to go see this. Screw
they're
it.
not though. I already looked. It's after taxes and everything. It's like $110 for tickets.
Oh,
Because
I'm sure the finger wasn't there on purpose.
I looked because I was like, oh
Oh,
man, I need to go to this.
Sometimes the mic goes out. Sometimes the lights don't come on. Sometimes, the house speaker goes out. I mean, there's always a problem. There's always things that happen on the road. It's just part of what happens. So what people have done,
It's happened.
I've been touring now for 20 years, right? And people take clips of a moment of where like my mic goes out, or I'm rocking and I hit my mic into my tooth, or I walk into a speaker, or something goes wrong, the lights go out and I start yelling, turn the lights back on, or whatever it is. They grab these moments that everybody has during live shows where they maybe get heated or they get upset, and you can see it. But that was before, of course, we had Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and all this stuff where people were just constantly watching every second of what you do on stage. Well, so there's a lot of guffaws. There's a lot of moments throughout the
And
time.
its context is everything.
I really think like he was normal and had the show Two Corys and was married, and then when Haim died, he just fucking
He lost it.
Yeah, went Fruit Loops. So
Dude, you know what? I think Garnet hit it on the head. 20 years and he's still that horrible. But yeah, I don't know. But I think that's what makes it awesome. I truly think that's what makes it awesome.
Buffy, I suck, and now people know it's not fair.
You feel like people like Keanu Reeves and Johnny Depp
Rockstar,
who have their own.
he's coming.
rock
Yeah,
band.
they're coming here. Dogstar.
Oh, this is the best. My wife is telling me about this. She quit her job to do this.
No,
she's
yeah,
she's
go
like
ahead.
like a fucking professor or a doctor.
She has a
PhD
PhD
and teaches
In Funkonomics.
breakdancing.
and that's her breakdancing for the Olympics.
Oh my God. Is she
The
bunny
bunny
hop?
hop?
Little bunny hop. Oh, little.
She's
mug.
Australian, so it's the kangaroo hop.
Dude, that is almost as good as the dude who pole vaulted and his dick fucked him up.
This is the worst. This is
Oh,
the worst
God.
dance I have ever seen.
Spoke to you. Yeah,
That's
Keanu Reeves' band is
Yeah,
good. Dog Star and Johnny Depp's band is good too.
Hey, did that give you douche chills, Ed? Is Ed still here?
He said it before we gave it to him.
Well, if he didn't have Deuce Chills then, he will now, as it's time to
gotta
turn
have
over to
him now.
Sam for
The
big
moral-
news and anime. Sorry, Dom, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
What
I'm
were you
sorry.
saying?
No, I said too bad. I said the moral of the story is that do whatever you want to do in life. Quit your job. You can do whatever you want because the laws of attraction will make it happen.
Neat. Thanks for sharing that, Dom. Very inspirational.
There you go.
In other news, Netflix got hacked. They had so many shows leaked online. They've got the first half of season 2 of Arcane online. They've got Dawn to Dawn, series I've been talking to you guys about for weeks. They've got Ranma Half. They've got Mononoke the movie. Few episodes of Terminator Zero were leaked online. Not only that, you've got Stranger Things season 5 episodes been leaked online. And Netflix has come out and said this is one of the biggest leaks they've ever had.
Damn.
Maybe one of the biggest leaks of all time. And they said one of our post-production partners has been compromised and footage from several of our titles has unfortunately leaked online. Our team is aggressively taking action to have it taken down. The leakers went on to everybody's favorite social media, 4chan, and said, downloaded 87,000 files. I knew the site was going down if I posted this much. So I downloaded everything from Netflix, Paramount, Warner, among others. I still have access to other things, so this won't stop any future leaks. First 3 episodes of Stranger Things season 5, but that will be uploaded and posted later. This is huge, huge leak. If you guys are the type of people to download this type of thing, just know that there are pretty hefty fines for people, and jail is also on the table if you are the leaker. If you download it, you could be fined, but it's most likely they're only going to seek to punish the leakers and not the people who download it. But, just be careful out there. Piracy has been prosecuted in the past, and I would hate to see any of our people wind up in the clink because I couldn't wait to see Arcane Season 2.
And another thing, too, is that sometimes when you try to download some of the stuff, you get a virus, something like that, and they get your info. A lot of info of people can, if you download these things, it's happened before.
That's a great point, Tom. That's a great point.
Dix is currently downloading it now.
There he goes.
On his dial-up internet, it's only going to take him 5 years.
I gotta switch discs.
I actually enjoyed the first season of Volcania. I like the first season.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Good show, yeah.
All right, let's move on. So part of D23 was the Marvel's What If Season 3, and one of the episodes is going to feature a robot mech, Voltron style, that unites several heroes into one big robot body. And the heroes that are going to be featured are Captain America, Sam Wilson, Black Widow with Alexei Red Guardian Shostakov in her cockpit, Shang-Chi, Monica Rambeau, and Moon Knight. And their powers will combine Voltron style, and it'll be a very anime-esque.
Or a Megazord.
Sounds lame.
Well, this is kind of cool because they did come out with They had the comic book.
That mech strike.
They had that, and also they came out with Funko Pops of the mech suits. So also fighting the horde of Hulk monsters. So kind of like they had a crossover with monsters things with kind of with Marvel too as well too. So they kind of putting the
Like a kaiju, you mean?
yeah, like that.
Like Godzilla-sized monsters.
Or like they had like monster versions of all the all the characters like Green Goblin and stuff like that.
Sure.
So that's pretty cool that they're doing What If. This is like the last season of What If too. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. So look forward to that in season 3, and then we've got the next story is something that's happening right now.
Look forward to
One Piece Day 2024. One Piece Day is kind of like the D23 for One Piece content, and One Piece has been around for a long time. It's 27 years since the manga was released. The anime has been around for 25 years. And every year about this time, they celebrate the initiation of One Piece by releasing content or news about the series and other products coming around with it. And today's announcement was about the reboot called The One Piece that'll be airing on Netflix. And they showed a glimpse as to how they're constructing the world and what will be different about the One Piece versus One Piece.
Why are they calling it the One Piece? Is it to
just to distinguish it from the series that's already
gotcha
already going on? They're using CGI animation to kind of craft the world in more of a 3D space and make it a little more concrete, I would say. It does not look finished. It looks like just kind of a mock-up right now. So it's a combination of like 2D and 3D animation styles. I think they call that 2.5D animation. But it looks okay right now. It's not blowing my socks off just yet. So hopefully as time goes on, it gets a little more polished and has kind of a more real livable world feel to it. Because One Piece as it is pretty great. So hopefully this is an improvement on it and not something that kind of tarnishes its quality. But yeah, so if you want to look that up, they did it started at 6, same time as our show, and
that's why we don't have a lot of people watching.
Kind of had it on my phone while we were chatting about Gambit. So if you guys want to look it up after the show, it's on YouTube and you can check it out. All right, and then the last one, this is great because we just had Deadpool Wolverine hit the theaters, and Deadpool Samurai, the manga, is back on Viz. But the way they did it was the way that Ryan Reynolds described wanting to do Deadpool Wolverine, which was create a fake movie called Alpha Cop, which was about 2 cops sharing one brain and going on this kind of adventure. And then 10 minutes into the movie, Deadpool appears. So let's go to the next slide. So you have this series that appeared on Viz, the manga app, called Secret Steward. And it's about this high school kid who is a butler for some fancy lady, and she tells him, hey, I need you to come over. And as he's headed out the door, he trips and he falls and he gets run over by this truck. And who's driving the truck? It's none other than Deadpool. So the next, like the first 5 pages are about this steward trying to get laid, and then the rest of it is Deadpool.
Sounds like an episode of Below Deck to me.
So if you want to check it out on the Viz app, it's under the title Secret Steward, but it really is just Deadpool Samurai season 2 announcement. It's a 45-page teaser as to what you're going to see. The kid who gets run over turns into this kind of like fly-like monster that you see in the color panel here. And you know, it's just really fun. It's very Deadpool, and it sounds just exactly like what Ryan Reynolds was trying to pull off with Alpha Cop, but
I just saw something on Instagram. Somebody posted something on Instagram maybe yesterday, and it was Deadpool. Like it was like this, basically a samurai type of thing. He was fighting people, and it was basically like a live action, but anime style cartoon that they put on Instagram.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they probably animated panels from season 1.
Okay.
And that brings us to this week's dodgeball report, or the weekly Fidel update.
Fuck yeah, dude. We love the Fidel update.
Okay.
You know, we got comments about that there needs to be a Fidel update every week.
So
why does it say Kingdom of Nerds?
All right, Sam, quick question.
Yeah.
The last time when I was online, when I was watching you guys, you were talking about him that he had a wife, and she died, and all these things.
It's not real.
I know it's not real. I'm just saying it's just amazing fantasy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, if you're gonna make something up, make up a win. Like, make yourself sound good. Why is all this nasty stuff gotta happen to you in your imagination?
So what's the Fidel update?
Okay, so we have this area right in front of the camera, and I'll see if I can forward these to you, Kyle, so you can post them. But we call it the Fidel box because Fidel is always in the Fidel box. And
you realize we're 2 hours in and we're only into anime and Sam segment?
Yeah, well, we talked a lot about
we still have an entire show to do.
Hawk Tua cards. So here's my kids to say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Love you too. Good night. Love you too, sweetheart.
Love you, Dad.
All right, let me forward these to you, Kyle, real quick.
Fidel's new fiance was selected to explore Mars.
The Adventures of Fidel's. Okay, I put him in the show messenger chat.
Okay.
This is Merrick. He's the younger brother of Jace. And Jace's family has a lot of drama too, but I'm not gonna bring that up.
But it's
Merrick,
real drama.
Yeah, it's not imaginary. Merrick has not ever been like really a powerhouse, but he's like pulling off these amazing catches. He caught one with his knees the other day. This one he had his hands full and caught the ball from Brian. So pretty impressive. And then if you go to the other highlight on the photo, there's no sound, but I'll narrate. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Let's make sure you know what happened here today. Jet puts on a show 3 versus 1. He's the last man standing on our team, and he takes out these 3 guys by himself. All right, can you get the photos up of the Fidel box? Okay, so the Fidel box is this area outside the white line. The white line is the court we play on. And Fidel has this sense of where the camera is and how to always block the action on the court. So here he is blocking Jet, trying to finish off the other side. Here he is. He's standing right in front of the camera. And obviously, I'm on the other side of the court, not paying attention to him being in the Fidel box. But I tell everybody at the start of every game, don't stand in the Fidel box. And then the last one is, again, him standing. These are 4 separate games. Like, this is not. I'm like, Fidel, you're going to have to play on the opposite side of the court no matter what. Like, all-time quarterback, you're going to be all-time this side of the court.
This is the best
right here. Standing in the Fidel box, blocking the action every time. Half of the highlights I wanted to post, I can't post because he's blocking the view. So here's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hire somebody to throw a ball at Fidel every time he stands in the Fidel box.
Oh my god, if it wasn't so far away, I would take that job.
I need you, Kyle. I need you to come throw a ball at Fidel.
That would be so awesome.
So anytime someone's standing blocking the action,
You see a ball just come out of nowhere, hit him in the head. Get out of the way.
Fidel box. It's the opposite of the penalty box. It's him trying to get all the attention.
Dude, Fidel is awesome.
Fidel has I think it's an Assassin's Creed. It's like a tree. I don't know what video game it's from, but
It's a tree of life.
He's got like a tree on his tattoo. He was very proud of it. He's a good kid. Like he doesn't have like a dad in his life to tell him what to do or to guide him. So he just makes a lot of boneheaded mistakes. And he says a lot of weird things.
That's what you're there for, Sam. Accept the role.
Oh man, I got a lot of kids
Fidel's
of my own.
father. What's one more? You've got
kids
so many you won't notice another mouth.
Yeah, Elden Ring. That's what it is. It's from Elden Ring. That's right. Yeah. But that's what it is. So that's
awesome.
it for the Fidel report. Thanks, everybody.
It's in memory of his. Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
No, I didn't mean to click it.
It's cool.
Is it in memory of his fiance?
No, he got the tattoo before the fiance.
In love and memory of the Nazi.
Love and memory of the back of
PK. Dom, are you getting ready to steal this content? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, sure.
Let's check in with Fidel, featuring me, Dom.
All of a sudden on TAC, there's a Fidel highlight.
Catfish with Fidel.
I'll be figured doing the Vince McMahon. It's been me all along, Austin.
He takes his mask off.
Yeah. So thanks again. We appreciate all of you guys. I mean, most of my audience is you guys, so I really appreciate it. Also, just in case you guys don't get enough dodgeball content, the World Championships of the World Dodgeball Federation are taking place this week in Graz, Austria. There's a couple guys who have been joining
I'm
us.
heading there right now.
And you can watch it on Twitch on Dodgeball TV and Dodgeball TV 2 channels.
Oh, no ESPN 8, the Ocho?
The Ocho.
No.
ESPN 9,
they did the Ocho a week early. They should have just waited for this week and then aired it on ESPN 8.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Hey, Sam, when are we going to the Olympics?
Well, they're not adding dodgeball to the Olympics next time around in LA in 2028. Instead, they're doing flag football for men and women.
You could be the coach, and the moms can yell at you.
Yeah,
I would love that. I would love to coach.
Why isn't my kid playing more?
Why am I so?
Because your
get
son
that a
is
lot.
25
he's
years
lousy.
old.
His name is Fidel.
Yeah, you know, it's like parents act like I have some control over the team, like the composition of the team. Like I get the kids that I'm dealt. I try to keep them as much as I can, but like the quarterback is who the quarterback is, and I gotta work with what I got. You know,
Right.
Hey, listen, Sam, what you got to do is you got to get a bunch of Fidels and just put them in like all those faces like the minions. They all Fidels, like they all throw the ball at each other. Just have a bunch of them.
Yeah, I need to get a bunch of Fidels to block the parents from seeing the game. But yeah,
They
there
need
you go.
hobby horsing in the Olympics. That's a real sport.
That is a real sport.
What the fuck is hobby horsing?
Listen, I
You
guarantee
know what a
they'll
hobby
have
horse
Hot
is,
Two.
Kyle?
No.
They'll have Hot Two spinning that thing in the Olympics before they have.
Here, I'll just Google it. Let's see.
So in the equestrian events, you have people riding
Olympic
horses,
hot
jumping
touring?
over
Is that what you
stuff.
said?
In hobby horsing, it's the fake horse. It's just a stick
My God,
with the stuffed horse head.
that
And they're
is
doing
fucking
all
fantastic.
they're doing all the same hurdles and stuff as the horses do, but just on their own 2 feet.
Oh my God, that's so awesome, dude! I could kill it,
Oh my god.
dude. I would
You
kill
have
it.
to you have to do like a gallop.
I could totally gallop, dude. I would have a unicorn though.
So
Let's
it's
be honest,
basically
Kyle,
the
you're
Monty
your
Python
vertical
version.
is not
It's the
getting you
Monty
off the ground
Python
high enough to
version
jump
of
over
riding a
those.
horse.
There's me some springs.
Gonna have
in
the
your feet.
coconuts.
Dude,
They have
I would.
they have hobby horse dressage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Finland, Sweden, Germany.
Dude,
Jesus
that is the
Christ.
greatest thing ever. I never knew that. That is
She's running.
so. Yeah,
Gotta
dude.
gallop.
Yeah, they're supposed
Start
to
'em
gallop.
young.
They're not
Start
supposed
'em
to
young.
run. They're supposed to gallop.
I am going to teach my grandson hobby horsing.
Mhm.
Sold. I'm fucking sold.
I'm so proud of you, my dear.
Look how good. Look how good she is with that stick horse. It's awesome.
Inside edition.
They need hobby dragon riding.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Buffy, no, this is
Dude, that is so...
ASU licensed the Maserati logo.
In this issue, I'll admit that when I first
ASU licensed the Maserati.
Hey, that's the dude from
On Patrol Live.
Yeah.
But it's an ASU Sun Devils shirt. They just licensed the Maserati pitchfork.
Dude.
Yeah, that big one right there. That big one's not going to be jumping over anything.
That's like me. I'm not jumping over shit.
Look at that.
Yeah, you ain't got the vertical to get over that, Kyle.
Hell no.
Dude. Kyle, I would love to see you do this.
Dude, I'm sold.
Just
That
running.
little girl is
I'm
cruising.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh my god.
Ignoring
That'll
the
be
naysayers.
that'll be me. Oh, I'm so hurt.
The
Ah!
naysayers.
Oh, you're crying and shit.
She is having a panic attack. I don't know why, but she's having a panic attack.
My horse died.
Awesome.
The
Look,
stick
she's
fell off.
look, she's got participation trophies for doing it. That's awesome.
They're ribbons. They're first
You
place
carry,
ribbons.
if the stick falls off, you're carrying the head of the horse in your hand. It's just
This chick is serious, man. She's got a future. Look,
oh my
look,
god,
she's serious. She brought her horse with her.
Dude.
my horse is
Dad-
called a horse with no name.
Dude, Dad Abrams is the man.
You should call her a hobby horsely.
It's more
She
than
looks like
prancing.
she's dead inside.
She is.
I can't get a man.
She blinks too much.
No one takes me serious.
Dude, I can prance like that. I can do that, dude.
Listen,
I can totally
everybody
do
in
that.
chat, send us pictures of you doing this. And we'll
Oh
post
my
it.
god! I will. Anybody who sends me a video of them doing this, I will send you cool ass shit.
There you
100%.
You heard it.
On
Jedi,
top
get
of
with it, Jedi.
on top of swag, I will send you cool shit, and you will also get. I'll send you the Dom buttons that he hates, and I did not do those as an insult, Dom. I really did.
I know. I was gonna say, get a better picture than that. All right, it's okay.
I just thought
I
She's
expect
gonna
to
do it
see a
live.
Dom hobby horsing video
Okay, we'll
on
do it live.
Qualified next Friday.
Hey, Dom Tober riding high, baby.
Dude, I will totally make buttons and Dom hobby writing pens.
A
dude.
Boba Fett hobby horse.
There you
Dude,
go.
do it. Yes, you do that with a Boba Fett mask on. It. Oh look, she's explaining it.
It feels good when you tuck it all the way up there.
I mean, it is usually girls, so I guess that is. Look, she's got it.
It's got to hold her lower back.
The gallop.
Nice.
The gallop
Nice.
is the hardest part to maintain.
How is Dad Abrams keeping a straight face?
He's a professional.
He's a professional, Kyle.
Dude, he's the best on Patrol Live. He says, I got to pet your horse.
He's like mental illness is off the charts over here.
No, not that horse, your other horse.
Oh my god.
Dude, that is so awesome.
So I hear you're also married to a life-size real doll.
When the cameras went off, he was like, what kind of shit is
Nah,
I'm
he's,
Who brought
surprised they
this
just
shit?
don't use butt plugs.
He
I'm
crushed
sure.
that.
I'm sure he was very nice.
He probably crushed that in the dressing room after the
Oh,
segment
man.
was over.
Oh, guaranteed.
There we go. Baltimore, hobby horsing. There we go.
Oh my god! If my wife would let me go to Baltimore, I would fucking hobby horse it the whole time.
Dude,
I don't
you
think
would
I've
kill
seen I haven't seen a hobby horse in a store in a long time. I don't think
You
they-
say
I
that,
mean,
Buffy, but
no,
I'll show
mine.
you an Olympian from France that
Yeah.
tried to do it and got disqualified because his hog hit the pole.
Oh, dude, we didn't
Yeah.
know that. Let's see, hobby horses for sale. Oh my god, they're
We're gonna see
expensive.
Kyle galloping all over the place. Kyle's just gonna be galloping.
She was
all over
kind of
the
hot. I'd make her regret her life decisions.
You saying she doesn't now?
Dude, look at this. A
$34
$272 hobby horse. Fuck. Oh,
Yeah, these are
Well,
serious.
these
I'd
are
send footage, but my horse came up lame.
These are serious hobby.
oh,
horses.
dude, look. Here is the
Bass
startup.
Pro Shop. $20. There you
There
go.
it is.
That's the starter horse.
There's the starter horse.
Yeah, let's
Call
see the
that
pink
one
one.
the pony.
Let's see that pink one.
You know what, man? Just make your own. You get a broomstick, and you just
Put a
Stick a mop.
This
on
is
top
mine
of it.
right here. This is what I
We
would
gotta
have.
use the head of the horse head that you found in your bed down.
you cut the head of a horse off, and you just shove it on a real.
Dude.
All of a sudden,
We
my
just
horse
went
is
from fucking
I
hobby
think-
horsing to mutilating of a real horse.
Dude, I think. Oh, look.
Take it to the taxidermist.
There
There you go. A set of
$10.
four. $10.
I
Yeah,
think
but
I
those were
found
kids.
something I could be
Give
good
me the
at.
adult size. It's like kid ones.
We
What's
just
that
need a
one?
new.
Look
just
at
need
go
a
back
new-
to the Bahama. Look, go back to the one with the. It looks like a sword.
Just need to add a broomstick to the end.
Look at that one.
That one might hurt if you
Jesus.
fuck up.
Jesus. That's hobby horsing for vampires.
Not as
Yo,
much as she
42
would if
inch.
she would have spent a mediocre night with sticks. She was on TV with a stuffed horse head. She already regrets her life decisions.
Oh, look at that shirt.
She's a
Hobby
brand
horse shirt.
ambassador for the sport of hobby horsing.
Oh my
She wants you to
God.
watch me whip,
Dude, 190.
watch me neigh.
You have to do it as you're prancing. Nay, nay. Then you got to take a dump as you're doing it.
You gotta be like,
A big
whoa,
old grassy
girl,
jerk.
whoa, to pretend like she's gonna throw
Look,
you
how about
off and
the hobby horse carousel right there? $850.
Dude,
give her a carrot.
I'll
This
give her
makes
a carrot.
Quidditch look cool.
I'll give her a carrot.
Jedi, you have a way with words.
Dude, right? Look, I mean, you can start $43, $50. You can start small.
You got to do this in Baltimore in front of Marco. Just at the con, just whip out your hobby horse and just start jumping over things in front of Marco.
Oh my
And get
God,
Pete
that
to
would
film
be,
it.
Get him liquored up, and then he'll do it. You get
He'll
Mark.
definitely do it if you look her up, man.
this makes Quidditch look cool. Dude, that is the dude. I'm gonna start practicing my hobbying horsing. I mean, that's it. That's it.
See, life decisions, man. Do what you gotta
Dude,
do. Quit your job.
dude,
Hobby
just-
horsing for the rest of your life.
Sticks, I'm sure you got a couple of those laying around. Let's see your best hobby horsing.
Nope. I have
Get up
never
and
had
show
one of
us. Yeah, anybody that sends me a video of them hobby horsing, I will send you fucking some cool shit.
You heard it here first.
I'll even throw in a
Cool shit,
Chipotle
flag, bag,
fucking
everything.
coupon.
gift card.
Some of them coupons.
How could you tell the difference between the horse and Marco?
Oh,
Well, the horse is not wearing.
One
any
smells like
beach.
olive oil, the other one doesn't.
If it brings in more viewers, do it.
Yes.
right.
Remember the Quidditch broom they recalled because it was a vibrator?
So listen, let me ask you, what came first? The riding broomsticks, like being a witch, and then hobby horsing became popular from that, or hobby horsing been around before people started riding brooms as a witch?
That's what introduced it. Oh, you know what? A broom's not good enough. Let's do a.
Got a horse head on that.
Let's put a horse head on it and
That's a very
and gallop.
chicken or the egg question there, Dom. Very philosophical
exactly.
of you. You don't get that on the qualified. Suck it, nerds.
There you go.
Matt, are you saying Marco drinks olive oil out of the bottle?
Yeah, dude, he's got
Where's
it.
it?
He keeps it on him instead of a hydro
drinks
flask of
motor oil.
water. It's just olive oil.
While he's in the bathtub making eggs Benedict.
Yep. And playing with the Star Wars action figures, the original Kenner line.
Oh, damn.
Original 12.
Not a
What is it,
bastard.
Kramer making
Matt
me a
is-
salad in the shower?
Matt is calling Marco an olive oil drinking bastard.
I've heard stories. All right.
Oh, man.
Now that we're 2.5 hours in, let's get to our third
And
segment.
everyone's contemplating Marco and olive oil. Let's get into best and worst covers of
We're
the week.
finally on segment number 3.
He uses salad oil on his chest hair.
Oh, man.
Kicking us off, we have Action
What the hell is
Comics
this?
What in the hell?
1068. the Terry Dodson cardstock cover.
This looks like Terry Dodson the third.
Not
Is
this
that Terry
segment.
Dodson all drugged up or drunk? Because
Yeah.
that's what Terry
This
Dodson.
kid did that. Come on.
That's him on acid.
Get out of here.
Terrible.
It is terrible.
I've seen Curious George drawn better.
Dude, look at Superman's face. He's like, yeah, I don't know what to do.
Hanging out with Lois again. Oh my god, I'm on a cloud.
All kidding aside, if his kid did that, it's fantastic. Kid's drawing this and that. But if that's him, if he did this on purpose,
yeah,
for a kid, this is great.
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He's suffering from Alzheimer's.
For a
because
seasoned artist, this is not good.
I've seen an artwork of a person with Alzheimer's as they're drawing and they keep forgetting what they look like, and it looks like mush.
If
Yeah.
my kid brought that home when they were young, I would have put that on the fridge.
Exactly.
He looks like he's sitting on a thumb connected to an ear connected to a wiener.
Dude, it's not the only wiener pick that I picked this week either.
And his hand looks like a foot.
It's like a club foot.
Yes, he's got a club foot.
And apparently Lois's legs have balls attached to him.
Don't worry, this book is going to be the hottest book, top 10 list, guaranteed.
He said,
Right?
Buffy says, that's not what it looks like. I've seen the real thing. How does it look? It looks better than this, Buffy. Does it? Does it really?
Yeah, because this is what all the solicitations have. And it looks like doo-doo.
The trade dress makes it really pop.
Yes, it does. This is one cover it can't look better in person.
No.
You know what? Sometimes things, are better in person if you have it in your hand. You see it. I don't know.
No.
That's true, Dom. That's very true.
Next up, we have Iron Fist 50th Anniversary Special
It is
number
in the eye
1,
of the hole.
Kevin Eastman.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Damn, oh my God. Why is that freaking Sabretooth look like that? It's
That
a
is a
You know what? Kevin Eastman's good, but there's some things he can't, like, stick with the Turtles.
Yeah,
he should not
that's
draw
what we
anything
always
but
say.
turtles.
Stick with turtles because it works because we're used to it. Anything outside of that is a big old hot pile of steaming shit.
But you know what's funny? People collect the Eastman covers. They'll probably go for this like crazy.
They do, and
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
Yeah, neither am I. Wow.
Yeah, this is rough.
It's bad.
Or Sabretooth.
But that's the it's the anniversary. It's the first appearance of Sabretooth, right? It's a facsimile, right?
I don't know.
Iron
I think
Fist.
this is just a one-off special that they're doing.
I mean, it might. I don't
It might be a
remember seeing that
retelling,
solicited,
but-
but
I don't.
Buffy, send me a picture of that when you get it. I want to see what it
my
actually
sources,
looks
my
like.
LCS. Those,
That
they wouldn't lie to me to sell a book.
stick cosplaying a Sabretooth.
Well, 50th
Yeah.
anniversary, man.
Yeah, 50th anniversary of Iron Fist being terrible with Kevin Eastman drawing it. So yeah,
That's not even. Hold on. Okay, here's the actual solicited image that they're putting out there now
For which book? The last one?
for the last one. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
hey, it looks pretty good. I like it.
That's
That's
is
not
better.
much better. It's not much.
It's not much better, but it actually
better, but-
his hand doesn't look like a foot. It looks a little bit more. Yeah, what was that? That post.
The preliminary. Why would they release a preliminary sketch?
Yeah,
Yeah, that had to be.
because the original is busted up. This isn't good either, but it's better.
That's not Terry Dotson's best work because he's had some
No.
really good.
No, that's still not his best work.
Yes.
That's not good work.
Now a 10-year-old made this.
A couple years older.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, why would they put that other one out? That was just
That was weird.
Sam, you need to get Terry on the show so we can ask him about this.
Is he from Indiana?
up next we have Absolute Power Task Force number 4, cover
No,
D. Stephen Platt cardstock variant.
Not good.
It looked like it ran over by a steamroller.
Yes.
Right, it does, right?
Look at this vein going.
I was
from
just
his
gonna ask you about
bicep
that
to
vein.
his fucking. Look at those. Who is he? Bane? Like from his bicep right into his pecs.
Well, they actually try to get what's the new Batman, the new comics that are coming out there, Ultimate line.
The absolute
power.
Absolute power.
Yeah,
right?
No.
Not absolute power. Well, anyway, the Batman on there looks just like that, huge.
Yeah.
Jacked.
Yeah.
Look at that utility belt, man.
That's one big utility belt.
It's got to be like a size fucking 56 waist right there.
He's just happy to see us.
Needs
Hey,
more
man.
pockets. That's what
He
Liefeld
got
told
bigger
me.
over COVID, and he just hasn't lost the weight yet.
He's got that COVID weight on still.
But yeah, he's got that
Just like the
chiseled
rest
jaw.
of us.
He's making duck face.
Yeah, I'm not into this one.
I hate duck face. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
no bueno.
No bueno.
No. Look at that one finger on his left hand. What the
Yeah.
fuck happened to his finger there?
How many fingers he got there? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, he has the
4.
right fingers, but that one's pointier than the other one.
Something.
Yeah.
The right side, the right side of the hand, left looks.
The left hand looks like toes.
It looked like his hands got crumpled, like he punched somebody, his fingers broke.
Don't tell me that left hand doesn't look
Absolute
like toes.
Batman.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that left hand doesn't look like toes.
Absolute Batman.
Man, Stephen,
No, right hand. I mean,
he needs to get Stephen Platt on too. We need to have a talk with him.
You know, that's the same Stephen Platt from the other who did the Moon Knight, right? Back in the day, the Moon Knight covers.
I think so. Yes.
Next up, we have Hatchet Midnight Murders #1.
Victor.
All
classic
the
eye
cover
cover.
scenes are bad.
Calzada cover.
I don't know if this was all of them, like his face is for, but like this is just everything about this is drawn bad.
I will say that like a lot of the American and mythology books, they all look like this. They're all kind of the
Jason
same.
with the guy from Goonies. You guys,
Baby Bruce.
This reminds me of the artwork of that guy that we interviewed years back, Kyle, that was making his own comic book.
Oh yeah.
This bad guy, and his main character was like Spawn.
I chose it, Damien. What the? I think I'm still friends with that guy on Facebook. That guy from back in the day.
Then we have Elric, the Necromancer #2. Bruno
it
cover.
looks like a bad drawing of what's the name from Sex and the City?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah,
Horse face.
It looks like Sarah Jessica Parker. It does.
His name's Michael Moorcock.
More cock.
Yeah.
He wants more cock in his face.
Fucking Sarah Jessica Parker is the Necromancer.
Dude, that's funny. That doesn't. Now I cannot see it.
I know, right?
With all those belt buckles.
Hey, man, he's going for the Edward Scissorhands. She. I don't know, but they're going for the Edward Scissorhands look
Sarah Jessica Parker in a tube top.
With He-Man's sword.
with He-Man's sword.
Elric Jessica Parker.
By the power of Manhattan.
By the power of Cosmos. By the power of Manhattan.
Sarah Jessica Parker is now immortalized.
All right, for best covers, we have Spider Society 1 Art Germ Spider-Gwen cover.
I love this cover.
That's a nice cover. I like that. I
Love it.
I love Spider-Gwen's outfit. Plain and simple sneakers, spandex, with a hoodie.
I mean, they're
Nothing
ballet
too-
shoes, right?
Yeah, the ballet shoe.
No,
No,
way,
these
those are fucking Skechers.
Yeah,
dude.
these are straight like
Those are the Skechers
running
that.
shoes.
No, they're the Skechers that you don't have to.
You slip on without
the slip-ons.
Yeah, slip-on, Jeff.
Nah, dude, they're New Balances. Can't you see the end right here?
Yeah, you're right. You're
Who
right.
chose this cover?
I did. I love this cover. And I love the detail where you kind of get like the old comic book art feel around outlining her like in the Spider-Verse. It's an awesome cover. Our Jim knocked it out of the park with this one.
I'm actually looking forward to the series for some reason.
I just noticed that Miles is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm here too.
Hey, don't forget about me. That's how good of a job Art Germ did.
Look at his hand. It looks a little like he has one hand up doing the peace sign, and the other hand is like the side of past the thigh. It looks kind of weird, like the way he's
doing like to live long and prosper.
Yeah.
I would totally get in between.
Matt, you just want to get in between Gwen's cheeks like a dimple.
Absolutely. I'd like to be a pimple on that ass, all right? Can't wait to see that.
Matt
Who
would
said it in a couple of weeks.
Matt would suck the farts out of her butt.
Absolutely.
And
I would wear a gas mask and let her rip into it.
She's looking a lot like Sydney Sweeney in this.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Matt raising his hand like, I'd hit it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hit that too.
Next up, we have the X-Men #2, the J. Scott Campbell Magic or Magic cover.
I like that cover. She looks good. You know, there's definitely covers that he does really good, and then there's covers that he does okay. This is a good cover. I like this cover.
You like it because it's got the push-up bra on it.
Oh yes, of course I do. Exactly.
I like it because it's got a big sword.
Yeah.
And that reminds me of my tiny dick.
No, but the yellow, doesn't the yellow make it pop out? The yellow cover.
It does.
You know what? And the reflection in the X-Men gives it this nice depth of field.
The yellow makes it pop.
Not enough trees in this one.
Yeah, it does.
Them some childbearing hips.
I guarantee they'll have a Virgin cover on this too.
That's one big buckle.
Cosmics has agreed with Dom. I'll be getting 2 or 3 of these.
Oh yeah.
And these aren't off his website. These are to order.
These are open
right?
order, yeah.
They open order. Wow.
But I guarantee they have a Virgin cover too, so that you probably get the Virgin cover will be a store exclusive.
Probably be the 1 in 50.
Magic
maybe.
for the
100.
Marcos.
1 in 100. No, 1 in 100 because remember the Psylocke was 100. They had the other Virgin cover, so you get the Virgin cover, the 1 in 100.
I can tell you what it is here in just a second.
I want to get that one. I'll get the Virgin cover.
So the trade dress is open order. Then they have a 1 in 100 is the Virgin.
Yeah, actually, I like this with the X-Men. The X-Men pop. I like this. What does the Virgin look like? You have a picture of it?
The Virgin's the same, just without the X-Men in the top.
Just all yellow
or the
background.
Marvel.
Yeah, or the Marvel. It's just the Marvel's still there. It's just all.
Nothing about Magic says Virgin.
The only difference is that the X-Men, the trade dress for the X-Men isn't there. Otherwise, it's the same cover.
Okay. I like the one.
I mean, I like it, but it's not 1 in 100. It's not $100 worthy.
Ed says,
I'll get the trade dress
$100 now.
I wish my sword was that big.
The sad part is it's the best looking cover of all the covers they're releasing that week too.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Someone needs to close the refrigerator.
Done.
Was that yours?
Yeah.
Get out of the goddamn refrigerator.
Next up, we have Gotham City Sirens #2, the Terry Dodson cover.
See, there he did good work. That is way better than his other
How about
cover.
those Cowboys?
Yeah, they're they had a first appearance this week. I can't remember. They're the Nasty Boys. I think their names are.
God damn, yeah, I guarantee you.
That's not Knobs and Stags. Get out of here.
Punchline with the Nasty Boys. Love it.
Oh, Jesus.
It's pretty fun. In that book, she's at the end of it, she pops up as like, I don't know if you know what hot tub streamers are.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's a hot tub streamer.
What's that?
It's like a chick who sits in a bikini in a hot tub and streams on Twitch.
Oh.
One of those inflatable ones, too.
Yeah. And it's like
Right there,
in
look
their
at him.
house.
Nice.
Incoming Joe in 3, 2, 1.
He's not watching no more. No, this is what we were talking. Like the last Terry Dodson cover, poo-poo.
Mhm.
This is way better.
Yeah, definitely way better.
Call me Punchline, Miss Punchline if you're nasty.
That's the safe word. It's not meatloaf.
And Joe says, I'm
I'm
watching.
watching. You see there?
Next up, we have Black Cat number 2. The Sienkiewicz cover. Sienkiewicz. Cover limited to 1,000 copies.
I like
this
that.
isn't even a Marvel book either.
What is it?
No, it's not.
Black Cat Marvel.
No, it's the same that put out that.
Or is it IDW?
No, it's the same press that put out that last week, the Alex Ross cover, the voting.
I'm trying to find it. I just know it's not a Marvel book.
No, it's. God damn
Is this
it.
one of those Hawk Tua cards?
It should be.
Sure.
Spin on that diamond and shine right up.
That's it.
She could suck that diamond through.
Sound like a diamond.
Shine like a diamond.
Let's see, it is.
It's a nice cover though.
I like it.
Yeah.
And 1,000-ish, only 1,000 copies.
Yeah, sure. 1,000 copies of what they say.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Exactly.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Tell me more, Sticks.
What's that?
What do you mean?
Tell me more, Sticks.
What do you mean? It's Mercury Comics.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they did the Alex Ross, Uncle Scrooge, Infinity Dime, too, where he's diving into like the big pool of money.
Signed. They're doing a signed cover.
And the Uncle Scrooge is what? Dynamite? For the regular series?
I think so, yes.
Okay. That's weird.
No, the Uncle Scrooge one is a Dynamite, is it?
Yeah.
It's Marvel. It's Marvel at the bottom.
Oh, no, it is Marvel. Yeah, it is Marvel.
Right there. But yeah, Mercury Comics. I don't know if these are actually, I mean, whose comic book store is getting these Mercury Comics?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
I've never seen them. I've never even heard of them until I saw this.
Well, last week when you weren't on, we did they did an Alex Ross. It was a vote cover. It was like a political cover. Let me see. I'll go back.
Johnny Quest.
Send me back my Etch-a-Sketch.
Last week.
I fucking clicked it, Sticks. Thank you.
No,
fucking...
You click next week.
Shut the fuck up.
This dead air is brought to you by Vanilla Wafers. Them bitches are delicious.
Brought to you by Schneck and Schneck brand hot dogs.
Brought to you by Hot 2.
We got Infinity Dime at the store. I don't think we got the
it's
Black
Stitch.
Cat.
Hey, where'd it go?
They're moving.
Is it under Marvel?
It was
No,
fake.
it was under.
It was Mercury Comics as well.
Oh, okay.
It was fake.
Fake news, bitches.
First. Cinescope. Massive.
There's a dude selling those Donald Trump, Joe Biden covers that you liked, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
At San Diego. I almost picked up a set, but they were $50 a piece. I was like,
50 bucks a set, or
Kyle's not worth
50 bucks
50
for each one.
50
Oh.
bucks isn't worth it for
Why?
Kyle.
I wouldn't even spend that on my own fucking comic. Get out of here.
I wrote that and I wouldn't spend that money on it.
Hey, it's not there anymore. I don't know where it's at.
Maybe it doesn't exist.
Look at that Tokyo Pop Stitch.
Oh well, fuck it. Let's move on. If I find it, I'll show it.
You know, it's kind of funny. I'm very surprised that, you know, all the Disney properties are on Boom, or what is it? It's on Boom.
Yeah, Boom.
Boom.
No Dom last night. 1 hour qualified. Dom and SNS. 6 hour show.
Yeah. I don't know that I could go 6 hours today.
And have you noticed that he's been able to talk the entire time he's here?
How crazy is that?
Thank you. Exactly.
And nobody's putting you down.
Thank you.
Is that something that happens on your other show?
Star Wars.
Star Wars and the qualified.
Here, Dom is treated like a king.
I appreciate that. Hey, listen, the qualified does me good too. It's the Star Wars show that
yeah. Oh, well, I can't find it now.
I was thinking about the Marvel book.
What are all these
Joe,
I'm
Joe
surprised
and
that
Johnny are
Disney
like,
is
"God
under
damn
a
it."
different banner and
We
they
got
don't
Jedi.
have Marvel doing Disney comics.
Hey, I let Dom talk.
He does. They do. The qualified does.
His face hasn't covered one nipple yet.
Not yet. All right, let's move on. Let's keep going.
All right. Next up, we have High on Life, number 3.
Okay,
Long
this
hand
is. I think this is a great issue. First off, this thing is farting on this thing, and his dick is hanging out right here.
That's his knee.
It's not his knee. That is a dick.
No, that. I thought you were talking about the other dude. Little
Right. I mean, it is his knee, but that looks like a dick.
It's his mushroom. Leave it alone. He picked mushrooms.
Look at the schnoz on that thing.
But look, I mean, this is a greatly. I mean, like this is awesome art. I mean, but we get it all in this one. We get the dudes farting on this thing.
But even the dude at the bottom, he got his hand like his forehead, his eyes. He's like,
yeah, this dude's getting like abused.
He's getting abused by some fucking. By some nasty Taco Bell gas. Just big old fucking purple dick hanging out.
Now you really need to be high on this in real life to read this, appreciate this book.
Dude, it's so awesome. That is a knee.
It's a knee. It's a knee.
No, that's a big old dick, dude. His knee is behind it. His dick is resting on his leg.
It's a knee pad, dude.
Dude, that is a big old fucking cock.
He's got the grimace cock.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Next up, we have our Don't Mind Me, I Just Ate Taco Bell cover. Wolverine Annual number 1. The Jeremy Wilson cover. I saw this and I was like, this is it. This is the perfect Taco Bell cover.
Fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
See, look.
I even see veins on the dong.
Dude, look, see?
Oh boy.
He's got that G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip.
But yeah, I Just Ate Taco Bell cover.
That nailed it right there. Good job, Jeremy Wilson.
Then we have our homage covers of the week. We have Bad Music. That Joker Harley Quinn dancing cover.
Yeah.
You people are degenerates.
Thank you.
Then we have the Bad Music Spider-Man homage.
Ugh.
Oh, they don't do that enough.
Tyler Kirkham, because that's not always
This
overdone.
one's starting to get overdone.
That's getting a lot
Starting?
more. Now. That's
Well, it's not three. It's not like the 300, which has been overdone.
Exactly. The 300 one is used all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like this is being used all the time now too, though.
This
So I
one's
think
starting,
this is
it's
right
starting
on
to
par
get
with
to
that
it, yeah.
300.
It is.
Yeah.
It's becoming a lot more common.
Yeah, once Archie does it, it's all over.
That one is now becoming.
Never done.
They got a Boba Fett cover like that. They got a Venom cover like that.
I got the
Punisher
Boba Fett one.
Venom.
Yeah.
The Sentry cover when Punisher was shooting Sentry. So they got a couple of things.
That is true, Joe.
This is
It
not
is
a
a Tyler
battle
Kirkham that's not battle damage.
Yeah.
But we got Venom 36 doing the ASM 129 homage.
Mhm.
Then we have Torpedo 1972 Heat homage cover. Fritz Casa Heat
Okay.
homage cover.
Now
Heat
that's
is
a
great
movie. Yes.
That's a movie.
Mm-hmm. It is a movie.
It definitely is a movie.
It's definitely a movie, but a great movie. It was good. I love Heat.
And that is it for our best and worst covers of the week. Now we roll into first appearances.
Now we're going to get the rest of the show done
This
in
week.
17 minutes.
That's right. First up this week, we had Gotham City Sirens. Like I said, the first team appearance of the Nasty Boys.
The Nasty Boys! Nasty Boys!
They are
This book should have came out for Pride Week.
shirtless cowboys.
Yes, it should have. What Marco
Next up,
loves.
And
Chippendale
Spider-Man
powers.
Reign #2, we have the first appearance of Mary Jane as Venom in an alternate reality.
That artwork was really nice.
I'm actually really enjoying this book.
It's really good.
Yeah, I like it
Yeah.
so far.
Dude, the last few issues of Amazing Spider-Man have been fire.
Yeah, a lot of the Spider-Man books are hitting on
Yeah.
good cylinders.
And the
right now.
which one? The Amazing Spider-Man with him being Green Goblin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There was a
predict
Star Wars appearance too, because there's a cover appearance. Somebody.
Nasty Boys, how I made money when I was in college.
Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men. We have the first cameo team appearance of the Outliers.
Fucking liars. It'd be better if they had they were
Get
horse
out,
hobbies.
And then in Venom War #1, we have the first appearance of the Venom horse that you also saw in the trailer
Oh
for
my god.
Venom Last Dance.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo!
And that's it. And now it's time for Hot or Ice.
Now
go
we're
ahead
gonna
and,
hand it
shovel pass it to Kyle.
Oh, we're gonna shovel pass it this time. Sweet. All right.
Let's play the intro.
So
You're gonna hobby horse it too.
yeah, we're gonna hobby horse it to Kyle. Imagine that donkey show.
Hey now.
So for Hot Knife this week, we're gonna do the CBSI Hot 10 list by Ben Stein from August 19th of 2023. At number 5, we have Startling Tales, Terror Tales number 11. This book doesn't come up often for sale, but when it does, look out. A raw copy a few weeks ago was a detached cover sold for $2,400. The past 6 years, a CGC 4.0 copy has sold 6 times, each one higher than the last. And this week, it sold for $11,000, more than double the sale from 2022. Golden Age is a different animal for sure, but they are still in the zoo with the rest of these. So,
I like
what?
that cover.
It's fucking awesome.
It is. A spider with a skull? Come on. Can't go wrong with that.
Nice LB Cole cover.
Yeah. Nice red cover too.
Now Margot's confused, so this is someone else's one.
He was confused most of the show last week.
Yeah, as I say, what did he think about when you guys did this segment last week?
Oh my gosh, he was just he was slowing everything down.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think? Do you think this is staying up there? You think it's gone down? What do you guys think it's doing?
I mean, I think there hasn't been a whole lot of sales, right? So it's probably still where it's at.
Either the same or it's up.
Yeah, I mean, with
I think
inflation,
it's hold.
Hold.
I think it's about the same.
Fucking DK.
The only time Marco's not confused is when he has a drink in one hand and a euro in the other.
he
Hold
knows
on.
just what to do.
Hold on. That definitely gets the
Ring the bell.
Joe says book doesn't come up much. Cole has been selling at highs.
Well, there you go. Let's reveal.
If Matt's saying JB Cole, Matt is channeling his inner Joe Doolin. So what's it at?
What's up?
Oh fuck! Why did I even put that one on there?
I don't know why you put the other one on.
Oh
there.
my god! I shit the bed on this one. I gotta stop doing this shit.
Damn, son.
I gotta stop doing this shit like 3:30 in the morning.
Wait, what?
Well, you got the right one over
I
here.
got the right one for sale. I just didn't
Oh.
get the right one for sold.
Oh,
Well, it says Sterling Tales 11.
Yeah, it's the same book. It's just a
So
different cover.
this is cover B or
Okay.
C.
They had they had variant covers back then.
Yeah, they had a couple of covers for that one. So even this one is $1,500 worth of torn cover. God damn it! Why did I pick that one? I gotta stop doing this shit at 3:30 in the morning.
That's when you're up.
It is when I'm up.
You had 34 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 6.5 sold on August 5th of 2023 for $33,350.
Fuck! I got two of them.
You had a 5.00 sale on 6/20 of 24 for $12,000.
Yeah,
This is Sticks level incompetence.
Sticks doesn't do that. Sticks runs a tight ship.
So still, even a 5.0 is selling for 12.
I do not
grand.
resemble that one, Mark.
Imagine having that kind of cash lying around.
At number, yeah, right. At number 4, we all don't have Dom money.
Yeah.
At number 4, we've got Infinite Crisis. Number 5, the Jim Lee cover. CGC's 9.8s are back at 225. Pretty solid reviews for the movie, which GC needs desperately. That being said, in my opinion, now it's just time to sell. So, it being a year later, what do you think these are doing?
I think
it's up a little.
I think they're about the same.
Cosmic says ending Jim Lee is up.
Mhm.
The mistakes are on purpose so others just steal shows won't steal it.
Let them think we're incompetent.
TK says tanked.
I bet it's down $75, $150.
Down. All faith in Jamie is gone. What are they at, Matt? They are down.
Okay.
But it's pretty close to what you
Well,
said,
that's
right?
I mean, that's a 9.8 for 225. So yeah, they are down.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought I saw 9.6s in there. See, I was like, all right.
Look, $110 best offer, 9.8.
I concede.
$100. Yeah, this is down because the movie was all right, but it wasn't that great.
Marco watching this in his hot tub filled with olive oil. It was better last week.
$100 isn't a bad deal.
He's all lathered up with the oil. He's gonna jump on the bed and slide off out the window.
Like in Van Wilder when Taj is about to get laid for the first time and he slides right off her and starts the fire. Yeah, we have 1,369 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 sold on October 27, 2021 for $550. You did have some raw sales from 9.6 to 10 for $25. Yeah, on 7.8 of 24. You had a near mint sell for 15 on 7.25, 24. You had a very fine sell for 23 on 8.7 of 24. And then a fine sell for $20 on 8.5 of 24. Then you had some 9.8 selling on 6.25, 24 for 135. A 9.6 for 45, a 9.4 for 45, and then a 9.2 for 38.
Well said.
All within May, June, and
Whoever
July.
paid for that $550.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Poor guy.
Who the hell's gonna buy a fine copy 5065 raw copy for $20? Beat up someone going to the toilet, read the damn book in the toilet, and let that shit inside. But that.
Maybe, or maybe it was Marco's copy that he just read after leaving the Greek restaurant.
There you go.
When he had Greek fries and got fingerprints all over it.
Touch that shit.
Poor Marco.
Are they going to use this character again? Is he supposed to be coming back in the gun war?
They're giving him an animated series apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Which I think they said that the guy who played Jaime was going to do the voice for him, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. At number 3, we have Dazzler number 1. Both the error and non-errors are up this week for the same reason as number 1 above. Now expect to pay $200 for 9.8s.
Hey, paying 200 for
we
shit.
know we know what happened with that one.
Down.
Is it though? Is it?
You know, people expecting Taylor Swift to come out as Dazzler. Come on.
Yep. Those are going to be getting sold quick.
Sell, sell, sell.
I mean, we can still get her as Dazzler. We didn't get any kind of Dazzler in the movie, so it's still a possibility, I suppose. But it just didn't happen in this movie.
I don't think they've come down as far as people think they have.
That's what have they done then, Matt?
Was it 114?
So yeah, we got one guy who's pretty bold. That's one up for 325. Another one for 175. The last couple sales have been a 175, and in the first week of August. So right before Deadpool comes out, one went for 175, went for 115.
Yeah, but the first one is the printing error. That's the error one.
Yeah, I think I did one of each.
Yeah.
So I don't know, what is the printing error in that.
I don't know.
I think it's a color, something color inside.
Either color or pages are backwards, like they usually have. They put the pages backwards. Something like that.
Oh, they're just introducing manga early.
Read it backwards.
Look at that douche trying to get $300.
Yeah, what a douche.
Damn it, Sarah. Now it's going to be hours before I get that image out of my head.
That it was ever printed was an error.
Don't forget about Marco wearing a gold chain with the big Jesus piece and a banana hammock.
Oh, my God.
That it was ever printed. That was the error.
Hey, if they ever do bring her, I don't think Taylor Swift will do it, but who knows? Maybe she would do it.
It'll be Britney, bitch.
Now, what about the
and I'm back.
I hope it's Tara Reid.
Friggin' Sweeney being
Tara Reid.
Sydney Sweeney.
Is
Why? So she can look like she's bored while she's supposed to be performing?
Dude, I will if it ends up being her, I will definitely go to the movies and see it.
Did you go see
Madam
Madam Web?
No.
You didn't even go see Madam Pre-Web?
I pre-webbed while I was watching it on my bed.
Nice.
And then he fell asleep because the movie sucks.
Yeah. Yep. After
Listen,
I had tummy pancakes, I went to bed.
Hey, listen, Kyle, premature doesn't work. It's not part of that whole plan.
He used his Bounty paper towels to clean up his tummy puddles, and then he went to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, 2,794 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 on May 9th, 2023 for $300. That dude is kicking himself now, seeing how a 9.8 sold on 8/5/24 just a few days ago, 5 days ago, for $175.
Oh, dude. I'd be
Then you
pissed.
had one on 7/23/24 for 61 for a 9.6, 9.4 for 40 on 6/25/40 or 24. Then you had a 9.2 sell for $50 on 8/1/24. And that's just the graded. You had a couple near mint raw sell for $62 on 6/16. Near mint 9.0 to 9.4 sell for 18 on 8.4. A very fine sell for 19 on 8.3, and then a fine 5.0 to 6.5 sell for 11 on 8/9/24.
I remember having that book in my collection a long time ago. I like the cover because I like the way it looks like a realistic cover. It has the circles of Spider-Man in it.
But I mean, be realistic.
I sold that shit.
You want Uncanny 130 over this book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even more sales. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just skip them. Don't.
Nobody cares.
Okay.
At number 2, we had Toxic Avenger number 1. While not near the all-time high set during the COVID era, 9.8s are back up to $200, and newsstand 9.8s are almost $500 after the first images of the angry elf as the Avenger hit the internet. I think I sold mine to Tyson.
I don't know. They got the movie coming out, the new movie, right? It's still coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the
Think so?
Toxic Avenger. I love that movie.
But I like how the fact that they made a cartoon, Saturday morning cartoon for kids. And it was rated R movie.
It's so awesome.
It was so like odd.
Dude, my favorite part is still them running people over, giving it points, and taking Polaroids. Still the best part.
I actually think this might be down.
Fucking Sarah. David, whoa, settle down. Wait until she's on her 5th husband and 12th kid when it looks like a run over hush puppy. I think this book's down.
Down.
BK saying up right here. What do you think? What do you think, Sam?
Stays the same.
Would you say, Dom? What do you think it's at?
I think it's down.
Sticks?
Down.
You menace. What's it at? What's it at, Matt?
Same.
It's so we've got a 200. They're kind of all over the place. People are selling from anywhere from 150 to 350. That's fucking bold, trickster of fools. The last couple has been
yeah,
selling
he
a
thinks
while.
you're all fools for paying his prices.
Trickster of fools.
Cold-blooded clowns.
The last couple sales, it was back in July with the last couple sales, but it was 120 and 149. Still a cool cover just because it's an awesome movie. I mean, that's why I had bought this a long time ago, was just because I love the movie. And I assume Tyson's not watching anymore because he's not commenting.
The cover was one of those like the glossy covers. What was it?
I haven't seen Tyson in a while.
He's sick. He's not feeling good.
Of getting worked for V-Bucks from fucking Instagram chicks.
I just want my Steam card.
He's practicing his hobby up, his pony hobby, but his riding.
Yeah.
He might be practicing that.
Yeah.
This book had 1,305 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 9.8 for $599.
That dude's kicking himself in the ass.
He's definitely kicking himself.
Especially when a 9.8 just sold on 6/18/24 for $104. A 9.6 sold on 6/24 for $70. 9.4 on 7/20 for $39. And you had a 9.2 for $50.
Which ones are you looking at? Because I saw all different prices.
The last sale.
This is just what's on.
I see 105, 62, and 48.
Yeah, but the last sale, 104.70, $39, $50.
In the lighter green side.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I've never seen that before.
There every time.
That's the first I've seen that. Holy fuck! Dude, I've never seen. I've never seen it before. Yeah.
Hey, Kyle, get glasses, Kyle. You look good in glasses. Hey, Kyle, get glasses.
I know. I need to go get my prescription updated. Holy fuck! I've never seen that before. I've only seen the fair market value ones.
Well, you know what it is because the green, the way the green mends in, so it's kind of a light color green.
I thought you were just making shit up, man.
I don't know.
I like these numbers. They'll go good.
It's a green.
I was like,
out of all the weeks we've been doing this segment, you just now
Like a
picked
year
it
now.
Just noticed it.
Holy shit.
Dude, I told you, man, I'm on it, man. At number 1,
I'm something.
we had X-Men 130 up in all grades, but not back to COVID prices like number 2 below. CGC 9.8s are 1,400, 9.4s are 300, 9.0s are 107. Thomas schooling Kyle. He'll never be invited back. Dom always has an open invite here. Rumors of Taylor Swift and Deadpool 3 are popping back up, and if it does happen, oh man, Think how much Swifties pay for concert tickets, and then think of the signature series possibilities. Can you imagine getting this signed by Taylor Swift? Oh shit! So what do you think they're doing now? Now that we all know
They're down a little bit, but not that drastic. And I
Just
only know because
imagine.
I was looking at them a couple weeks ago.
Just imagine if you got this book and you did get Taylor Swift to sign it. It'll be valuable because you had Taylor Swift to sign it. You take a picture with her holding the book in your hand. But I don't know, man.
Could you imagine getting to Taylor Swift to actually get her to sign it?
That's the thing.
Dude, that thing would go for a fucking fortune just because, oh man.
You get all those Swifties trying to buy that shit.
Yep.
Down like Marco's neckline. Joe's saying up. He's going against the grain.
You know, it's an older X-Men book. It is a nice cover, and it's a good book too. It might be down a little bit because the rumors, they give it a little pump, but
yeah. Taylor Swift was okay before she got with that Kansas City queef down.
Yeah.
So what are they at, Matt? What are they at now? So look, there's a 9.8 here for $1,800.
It sold more.
There wasn't any other 9.8s. There's a few 9.6s around $500. 9.4 for $256. So I mean, they're a little bit down, but not much. Like Matt's saying, they're not down very much. I mean, dude, $1,800.
Well, I thought that because I know after Deadpool Wolverine came out and she didn't show up, I went and looked at, because I'm looking at buying a Uncanny 129 and this book, so I was wondering what they were going for, and so I looked after Deadpool Wolverine came out to see if they dropped any, and they really hadn't.
Yeah, I'll definitely buy a 9.6, man. I know 9.8s are a lot of money. People like to have the 9.8s, but 9.6, eventually they have to do the correction that 9.6s to 9.8s is ridiculous. How much, the separation, how much a book is.
Oh, I'm sure they will once a couple of 9.9s show up.
Yeah.
I'm poor, man. I'm going for a fucking 6.5. Let's see. X-Men 130. CGC. Let's see. Let's see how much the low grades are. Oh, here's a dude right here. This is what I'm getting. There it is. The
2.5.
The restored copy.
And it's a newsstand.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Let's see what the low grade copies are for us fucking poor folk.
Get a 9.0.
Oh shit, look at this. Oh, facsimile. You gotta watch it. Facsimile.
Go back up. There's a 9.0. There's a 9.0 that's a low price right now.
$250.
It's $34. 14 hours left.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Kyle's like, I'll just do this because I know I'll be outbid. No big deal.
Exactly. Look, here's a 7.0 starting at 100.
Yes.
The 99 cents, Kyle.
That's a facsimile, buddy.
And that's a full cup too.
No, up top.
Look at this bold motherfucker right here.
7. Oh, damn.
Best offer.
Like here's a 9.2 for $285. Which one did you say?
Not that one, the one above it.
Right here, facsimile.
That affects only two? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if we got any 4.0 130 pass.
At $54, 9.8.
Kyle said $50 to ship.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
$250 for 7.5.
Let the
don't they got any 0.5s that I can buy?
Let the foreign edition up top. The string.
We're at
the green cover.
There's a
up top.
5.5.
Here?
No, keep going. There's the green cover. It says strange on it.
I think go down. Go back down. Wait.
You almost were there. Damn it.
Go back up again. Go back. I'm sorry.
Damn it, down.
Keep going.
Keep going. Right there.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That's first period, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice cover, though.
That's a cool cover.
It's not
Marvel Presente.
Special, strange.
Special. Yeah. That's right.
French.
For 100 French.
It's French.
There you go. There you go. For 150, that's a good deal.
I can get that. It's 4-0.
Yeah. You're not,
Kyle's
anything.
You can make an offer. Make an
Around
offer.
five.
Kyle.
He's getting into collecting foreigns now, Kyle.
Hey, make an offer, Kyle.
Yeah.
Say you
Wait,
say
that's too rich for my
150.
blood.
$75.
Give him like 115. Come 115.
There you go. There's a 7-0 for $100.
Lower. I need like a 2.5.
4-0 for 130.
Kyle wants the coverless for $2.
I'm too poor. Let's see if we got any others. What's the lowest? I'm trying to find the lowest grade they've got.
I rubbed 2 nickels together. I only got 6 cents.
Pretty much.
Well, I can tell you that a 1.5 to 2.5 sold for $94 on 4/7 of 24. 3.0 to 4.5 sold for 52. 177 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a DGC 9.8 on October 3rd, 2023 for $2,100. That dude's kicking himself now.
He is kicking himself. He thought that Taylor Swift would definitely be in the movie.
Seeing how 9.8 just sold on 7/23/24 for $1,560.
So. 9.6 is not bad, man. $500.
Yeah, you ain't recouping that $2,100. No
I would take a 9.2 in that. I don't need 9.8s in that shit.
Yeah,
I would take a 9.0
all day. 9.6s all day, and I'll do maybe 9.4.
The only way he's recouping that $2,100 is if Disney announced at D23 that they're going to do a Dazzler movie with Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
that's the only way you're recouping $2,100 for that thing.
That's it for hot or iced. Where are they now? Now we keep it in the hands of Kyle, the supple hands of Kyle, for pick the better song.
Ooh, supple.
Okay, so last week I did Slipknot's Wait and Bleed versus System of a Down's Chop Suey. Would you have picked, Dom?
You know what? I like both things, but System of a Down, Chop Suey, I love that album.
That's another song that people must have get up, make up, get up.
Yeah. I would definitely take System of a Down. I am a big Slipknot fan, but System of a Down, I was rocking this album for a long time.
This album is fucking awesome.
It is awesome.
So who won there, Matt?
Oh, that was close.
It was Chop Suey by a hair.
Thanks to Pete for posting this 10 minutes before the show.
Yes. Yes. Sam's System of a Down was spot on.
Hey, man.
I chose Wait and Bleed as well.
You know Pete.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
So I'm out of new metal. So for the next few weeks, months, whatever, I'm not sure how long, we are going to be doing 90s rap.
Ooh,
nice.
So we're going to, this week is Dr. Dre, Nothing But a G Thing versus the Wu-Tang Clan's Protection Neck. Ooh. So I'm going to share the lyrics of Ain't Nothing But a J Thing. And hold on. Sam, kick us off.
1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, because you know we're about to rip this shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know we in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loked out, so we crazy.
Two loked out rappers going crazy.
Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm gonna let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me dig out, I have to find a contraceptive. Never she could have been earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man.
Okay, that's good. Good job.
Good job. Good job.
So here, you can start right here with protect your neck.
Protect your neck. Watch a step, kid. Inspect the deck. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier. The Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick-tock, keep ticking. While you get flipping off the I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger code red danger. Deep in the dark with the art of the rip charts apart. The Vandal too hot to handle. You battle, you're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. Oh! Man, that Wu-Tang's good. I like that Wu-Tang.
Dude, you know what made it good was you doing it.
Exactly. Sam, you did a good job, Sam. There you go.
Good job, Sam.
Good job.
Sam's flow is horrid.
You know, the crazy thing is that both these albums are really good. Really
Dude,
good.
they are really good.
Watch step, kid. I'm gonna go Wu-Tang Protect Your Neck. Dre's Ain't Nothing But a G Thing is classic, but Wu-Tang Protect Your Neck.
Dude, I mean, the reason Wu-Tang is where it's at is because of Dr. Dre.
And listen,
bringing in
the 97 members. It's okay. You know, this was good shit. Look, 90s rap, man, back, you know,
Cam's flow needs some Mr.
started
Plumber.
all over there in the 90s, man.
Is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're gonna say Wu-Tang Clan, Matt?
Yep.
Sam, what are you going with?
Wu-Tang for life.
Wu-Tang for life. Everyone say Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Dom, what are you saying? Wu-Tang too?
Let's do some Wu-Tang.
What about you, Sticks?
Yeah, I'll drink the Tang this week. Why not?
Dude, I'm going with, I love Wu-Tang Clan. Like, being a teenager and the first time I heard Wu-Tang Clan was like, hell yeah. But when I first heard The Chronic, I was like, oh shit. We are on next level. I mean, don't get me wrong. Wu-Tang Clan stepped it up. But, because I mean, we got so much awesomeness out of Wu-Tang. But like, I don't know, man. Ain't nothing but a G thing, dude. When you like, you were like, fuck yeah.
Listen, if you put 2 Live Crew in here, that'd be better.
Hey, they did this shit too. So
they were.
But yes, this for the next, I don't know, for a while, I think I'm going to be doing 90s hip hop and rap. So
Digital Underground.
I'll work on my flow, gentlemen.
The whitest show ever doing 90s hip hop and rap.
I'll work on my flow.
It's funny.
Yeah,
as it goes down the line, it's wider and wider.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But I remember you're just like, next week, the album I'm going to do next week. I the first time I heard it, I was like, fuck. And then they just went south afterwards, but we'll get there.
It's Cowboy by Kid Rock.
Yeah, there's always that one album, you know, that we listen to the shit out of, man, growing up and stuff like that. And like, you know, I was always a metal guy. I loved rock and metal, you know, growing up. But
yeah, it was more rock.
With a lot of the rap music coming in, in the beginning, I was definitely hooked, man. And
yeah, me too.
Became part of my day, everyday. Yeah.
Kenny G.
Kenny G.
Sam, your flow's the equivalent of an oatmeal cream pie. All right, it's time for our newer game, Hollywood Assholes. Womp womp indeed.
You fucking ruined it for me, Sarah. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Outkast's first album was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, it was fire. That's what I'm doing next week.
All right, so
These
go ahead,
boys
Carlos.
know me. I'm too easy, man. I'm too easy. Sarah, Tyson, these guys know me too well. All right, go
So
ahead,
if you don't
Matt,
remember
sorry.
how to play Hollywood Assholes, since we haven't played it for a while, this is a game where I give you 4 clues and you tell me the name of the asshole I'm describing and the movie they are from. The name of the character in the movie, not the name of the actor who played them. So our first up here is loves to hunt quail because they're overpopulated in this region and they're decimating the grubworm population. You got a fucking problem with that? Loves scallops and otters. My head's buried in a toilet. What do you think? You do the math. You get near my fiance again, and I'll kill you.
Freaking, I know who it is. Freaking, what's his face? Freaking Hangover. Cooper. What's his freaking name? Jesus Christ.
Leslie Chow. Are you saying Leslie Chow? We did that. We did Leslie Chow already, didn't we?
Yes. Loves to hunt quail because they're overpopulated in this region and they've decimated the grubworm population. You got a fucking problem with that? Loves scallops and otters. My head's buried in a toilet. What do you think? You do the math. You get near my fiance again, I'll kill you.
Oh man, let's see.
Can't think of it.
Diggler.
For some reason, I'm thinking of the guy from
Bradley Cooper.
Harold and Kumar.
It
That's
is
probably not
Bradley
it.
Cooper, but from what movie?
This is Bradley Cooper in Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's Sack Lodge.
Sack
and the Wedding
Lodge.
Crashers.
Sack Lodge. Right? Okay, you know, I knew it. Bradley
Sack
Cooper.
Lodge.
Yeah,
That's his name in there.
Yeah.
I just fucking couldn't think of his name.
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't think of his real name, and then you want me? I couldn't think of his.
I can't remember them saying Sack Lodge.
Yeah, that's his name.
Sack Lodge. Yeah.
Probably just in the credits.
Up next. Tell you what, dipshit, you don't like my policies? You can come down here and smooch my big old white butt. Yeah, sure. No, I'd be happy to. Yeah, you're just produce a corpse and I'll release Sloan. I want to see this dead grandmother firsthand. I don't trust this kid any further than I can throw him. Go suck your hat.
Go suck your hat.
Well, first Beatles Day Off, man. I can't fucking think of his name. The principal.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is Edward Rooney, the principal from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What's his name from Howard the Duck?
Rooney, that's part of my French, but you're an asshole.
He was in Beetlejuice too.
Yes.
Fun fact that I found out while researching this: he's a registered sex offender now.
No way.
No way.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I thought he was dead.
He thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead.
Up next, I'll see you guys tonight in the no fucking section. Suck me, beautiful. Fuck me, there's going to be an Eastern European chick naked in your house and you're not going to do anything about it. Relax, take it slow, and let the good times roll.
Stifler.
Oh, Stifler, American
That
Pie.
you are right. It is Stifler from American Pie.
Yeah, Stifler. Yep.
And then our last one.
Bucket shake breaks.
Nice hat. What are you trying to look like, a secret agent? I'm soaking wet. I don't have any food. I have no food on me. I gave nothing on me. Go on. 7 tomorrow night on the East Dock. Shrewd, intelligent, and greedy.
Oh, that's fuck. Oh man. Damn it.
You should know this, Kyle.
I know. I should know.
That's funny.
Gosh, what movie is this from? Oh, is it?
Yes, Joe got it.
Yeah, that's Jurassic Park.
Yes, it is Dennis Nerdy from Jurassic Park.
Dotson, we got Dotson here.
And that's it. So now we can
That's awesome. That was a good one.
For movie
I can't believe it took me so long to get the Jurassic Park quote.
I thought for sure you would have given it right away.
I'm pissed. For BK, I'm finishing off the rest of my peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, peanut butter whiskey's good, man.
Yeah.
That's a screwball, right?
Yep.
Oh man, that's awesome.
What do you got in a McDonald's cup?
Black
I got a
Rock.
sippy cup.
Black Rock.
Got a little
You
sippy
should
cup
have
of it.
you should have in one of these cups. Freaking Starbucks.
Black Rock's where it's at. That's closer to my house. Okay, so we're doing Steven Spielberg movies. Last week I did I think it was there we go. Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Temple of Doom. And you guys voted Raiders of the Lost. Dude, I'm sorry, but Temple of the Doom is where it's at.
Yeah, not Raiders of the Lost Ark, man. For me, man, I love Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's
Yeah,
awesome,
Raiders
but
is
just
better
like they explained in The Big Bang Theory, even if Indiana Jones didn't do anything, the outcome would have been the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't call him Indy, you call him Dr. Jones.
Stop drinking. You are so close to SpongeBob liver like Marco. Hey, this is the only night of the week that I drink. So, except next week. Is it next week? Oh, the following week, I'll be in Vegas, but that Thursday night, I get to take my son to the bar for his 21st birthday.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I'm
Nice.
so and then we're going to Vegas in the morning.
You're
Hey,
not-
listen, they have a boozy drink, boozy ice cream drink. That if you drink, it's like $100. You drink it all, you get it for free. It's like a tall glass.
Sold.
As you're vomiting because it's dairy.
But
Boozy ice cream drink.
I'm so excited to go to the bar and have a drink with my son. I got to do it when my daughter turned 21. You know, I get to go do it when my son turns 21. I'm so
Nice.
excited.
Gonna have
That's
to
cool.
wheel 2 drunk Stinson boys out of that bar.
Yes, sir. I'm so stoked. So this week I'm doing Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Jaws.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Jaws, I guess, for me.
Jaws, yeah.
Jaws
Yeah.
starring Rob
Jaws.
Schneider.
Jobs. Yep.
I watched Jaws. I remember my
Good job.
mom and dad took me to go see Jaws. I got scared because when Jaws killed the girl in the beginning. Spoiler alert.
It's like the first 5 minutes.
I know, right? The first 5 minutes, and then she washed up on shore later on. But yeah, Jaws was definitely
Mhm.
something that I enjoyed seeing.
Every time I see Jaws, I still reminds me of that interview that Matt and I did with the guy he was rebuilding the boat from Jaws.
I used to hitchhike across Martha's Vineyard at 4 years old.
He said he hitchhiked. Yeah, he hitchhiked to the Jaws set at like 4 years old. He hitchhiked on the freeway to get there.
I remember that interview.
Hey, it's kind of funny. You talk about Jaws now. Some kid just jumped in the water in some place, and he got attacked by a shark.
And that's exactly why I don't go in the fucking ocean.
Sharks are getting more aggressive. Orcas are getting more aggressive, man. They all getting more aggressive.
Was that the one in Long Island Sound?
Yeah, somebody just got bit. It was today. It was yesterday. Someone that they got
Yeah.
bit.
You know what? I don't go anywhere where fucking things can eat me.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
And
I'll
I'm
never
fat
get a-
and slow, so I know I'd be eaten first in the woods. So I don't
there's
go
a feel-
there.
There's a feel-good story. The guy had a pet shark that smiled. He threw it back in the water, and then years later he went in, and the shark knew who he was and was petting him. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. I don't believe that.
Raiders still, but at least it's closer than Temple of Doom. No way, dude. Temple of Doom is where it's at. Dude, the plane is crashing and they get out in an inflatable raft. Like, it doesn't get any fucking more adventure than that.
I know, but finding the ark and opening it up and all the spirits melting people. Come on, man. This is good, man.
You know what, though? Honestly, Last Crusade is my favorite.
I definitely. This Harrison Ford and Sean Connery were great together. The dude that played the guy in Temple of Doom, the bad guy, he's actually going to be in Tennessee in ICCC.
Alfred Molina?
Yeah,
He played Doc Ock.
yeah, he's going to be there.
What does Sarah mean by that? I wish my wife had your attitude, Kyle. Buffy, you've let me down. When I swore I thought we were on the same wavelength. Temple of Doom is the second to worst indie movie. Oh my God.
Dun, 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 dun.
Am I going to have to put him in timeout for 5 minutes?
Cosmic, no, I'm not doing today. I can't. I'm going to Chicago next week, so I'm not.
You're going to go visit Pupez?
Nah, Chicago. Tamir Morrison is going to be there.
Nice.
So
you're going to meet Boba?
Yeah, I got to get some autographs.
You should have went there when Matt was there, and you guys could have hung out together.
I want to go. One year, I do want to go to San Diego Con. I just every year there's always something coming up. I can't do it. Like this year, my sister's 50th birthday, so her birthday's in July 12th. So a week before San Diego Con, she wants to do something. So we might be going to Vegas.
Hey, Cosmic, I'll be coming to Indy soon. I've got family that lives there, so
I'll never go back to fucking Chicago again after that trip.
I guarantee I'll be I'll be coming to Indy in the next year. So I'm not gonna take you up in the room at the Hilton because I have a place to stay, but I want to hang out.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to Seed Stealers. Last week you guys did. What was this from, Kyle?
The Princess Bride. We all guessed it. Everyone knew it instantly. There was no contest.
Apparently 20% and 18% of people thought it was War Games or The Wizard.
Dude, Cosmic, I'm going out there.
They're wrong, though.
We're going to the bar. We're getting hammered.
So this week, what movie is this scene from? Is this from Hocus Pocus? Stranger Things.
Dude, you made that easier than my Princess Bride.
Man, are you even trying?
Well, listen, you know it's crazy. Funny you show that. The Skeleton Crew. Apparently, E.T. Alien Race is going to be in that TV show. Because you know that part of Star Wars, they were in the.
They were in episode 3.
Do you know what effort Matt put into this? 0.0.
It could be Stranger Things. They have Halloween.
No, it can't. Everybody knows this is E.T.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, exactly, Buffy. Way to phone it in, Matt. Way to phone it in.
It's all right, Matt.
Matt, you know,
it's
I love Matt.
Scene.
It is. I love Matt, and I love everything he does for the show.
So that's the E.T. crossover with Star Wars. Then you're going to have it again. You had it the third time. You're going to have it now.
He did nail the fonts this time. I love Matt. I love everything he does for the show, but this time you phoned it in, dude. It's all right. I guess technically you could say with the Princess Bride one, I phoned it in. I really thought that me throwing in the Wizard was going to mess people up. Matt loves pissing us off. All right. So moving on. Our quote of the week goes to Mr. Marco that says, I need that fucking stand, bro, just to hold my cock. And he said that on SNS last week.
He needs help, that man.
For once, I didn't do a Dom quote.
That's okay. It's good. Give me a breather. Come back strong next week.
I so wish we were doing the Dom game this week for you to be on with us. But
hey, that's all right, man.
I think we should scroll through your Instagram live. Let's do it. Let's do it live.
Let's do it. You want to do it? Let's do it.
Let's see what kind of dirty stuff you're looking at right now.
Sticks.
We did that last week. You could skip all of that.
Okay.
Yep. You could skip all that.
That was actually a funny segment too.
It was awesome. We did it last week though.
It's time for the reason everybody leaves this show.
You don't talk about comics enough.
Nice.
Damn.
He needs to stand Oldest cock because he can't find a woman to do it. Actually, in all actuality, Marco has a pretty good looking wife, man. She's a looker, man. I'll hand it to him. I don't know. He must be holding a baby's arm with an apple or something because his wife is actually pretty good looking, man. And I'll give it to him. We've seen her working out before. No, but remember that when he was on?
Was that when you moved
Yes.
next door to him across this room?
It was on MC. It was when we were doing MCM. She was working
Me and my
out
wife.
next to him.
Yeah, me and my wife met her. We went
yeah.
to Detroit, the Comic-Con, I think 2 years ago.
Marco has a very he definitely leveled up when he
The
got
sad
his
part
wife.
is I think his wife makes more money than he does.
Guarantee 10 million%. Yes, good job, Marco, for sure. He definitely got out of his class system with his wife.
He was swinging, punching above his weight class.
He did, man, and props to him.
All right,
He's
who
got a
wants to
very
kick
nice
us off?
wife. I'll do it right now. Young dude bored right now. Straight bored young guy here looking for females to explode with. Wow. That sounds like a serial killer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a suicide bomber, if I'm being honest.
Here, hold this.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
It was such a bummer because Matt picked such a good one, and it bombed because Matt didn't understand when he had the one that says, "I'm looking for Kyle to drink."
Marco, you mean?
Yeah, Marco. I'm looking for a Kyle to drink Monster out of my whatever, and punch my pink.
Click.
Yeah, my click
Yeah.
and punch my pink drywall. Dude, that was awesome.
Marco just totally flopped. He flopped.
He bombed that.
Well, hey, listen. So this guy is looking to have a semen bomb. That's what he wants, man. Really.
Well, we can hope. We can hope that he means it in a euphemistic
Exactly.
way.
Explode? Is that what the kids are calling it?
We hope.
We're almost done.
Hey, I got it.
All right, looking for Sam.
Looking for
There you go.
Sam. Sam, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner about my between the thighs surprise. I enjoyed our after hours parking lot pickup game before my undercover brother made an appearance. Oh my gosh, what the heck? But now you're just dodging my calls and these balls like your name was Peter LaFleur. What the heck? Did you guys write this? Did you guys write this? Please come back to me, my raven hair stud.
Oh, Jesus, that's good.
Oh, did you pick that one, Matt?
I did. I found it this morning in Vegas, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect." I had the same thought. I was like, "Somebody was watching the show is planting these now." And
Oh my God.
Kyle's wife has spoken. The show is going too long. Dude, that's awesome that you found that one.
Oh my gosh.
You know why the
thank
show's
you so much,
going long
Matt.
is because I'm here. That's why.
This show always goes long.
Matt,
when I saw it, dude, I died laughing at the dodging my calls and these balls like your name is Peter LaFleur.
Peter LaFleur. That's funny.
BK, you made this.
We're almost done.
it's perfect. I feel so flattered that someone was thinking of me.
Like last week there was a Kyle one. This week there's a Sam
I don't know.
one.
Are you a raven-haired stud?
No, I'm not.
I think so.
I'm a ginger for sure.
Just finalized my divorce, Los Angeles. Now I'm looking for the first female name to be added to my black book. Reach out for details.
Oh, a black book. Who says a black book?
That's exactly why I picked this one. Like, who the fuck has a black book now?
Someone who got
Oh,
married
that's the damn
35
phone.
years ago and doesn't
Yeah, kids
realize
don't know what the hell that is. Oh, what do you need a black book for?
this is a Gen Xer who doesn't know how things have changed.
It's fucking Gen Xers.
See? And he's doing it all wrong, too. If you're going to have a black book, you have an extra phone. You have two phones, not one.
Let me put you in my BlackBerry.
Exactly.
Jeez Louise, Ed.
Last thing I'm doing is looking for Sam.
It's like go for the throat.
Oh,
Oh man. Go ahead,
It was-
Sticks.
Yeah.
Red-handed, Battle Creek. I know you're the one that keeps eating my lunch out of the fridge in the break room, you fat fuck.
Yeah, you found this one too.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell, man? That's funny.
That's badass. That's so badass.
That reminds me of my job, man. They keep fucking going into the fridge, taking people's foods out. And people are like, who's eating the
This is one of Stig's fellow chaperones at the prom.
I know keep eating my out of the fridge in the break room, you fat
fuck.
Guys, stay out of the refrigerator, please.
That's so awesome.
My name is on the food.
You know how many pieces of rice I have.
That's funny.
I'm glad you put those ones up to the top, Matt.
Well, I noticed that you doubled them, a couple of them. I didn't know if you did it on purpose or not. So I was like, I'm just gonna run the risk and delete the double. And
No, I didn't mean to double any.
Okay, Dom.
Keeping it simple, Westbury. Daytime activity is the best for me, a male, with someone who dresses and can cross the street. 60 here. What the hell?
As long as you can get dressed.
Message. It's a coded message, Dom.
You're 60 years old, man. What the hell?
Hey, if you can get dressed and you can also cross the street,
At
you're
60
for
here.
him.
That's good. Hey, there you go. Come to Papa.
Hey, man.
Who puts some and then a one? You don't want to write one. Someone. You got someone.
They have to pay by the character.
Dress as a question. That's funny.
If you can get dressed and you can cross the street, man, that's what he's looking for, dude.
60 here. It's just say, there you go. This is what I have to look forward to? At 60,
Yes.
God damn it.
That's a coded message. You know that.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
60 here.
60 here.
oh man,
Kyle.
Big girls. On the outside, I may seem like I'm okay, but deep down, I just want to eat a big girl from the back.
oh god,
Oh, shit.
Standards are for young people.
Got a heartbeat, 2 feet. There you go.
You're all good.
You're all good. Holy shit.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Asking for a friend. Seattle. Does anyone find the smell of an ass on a person's underwear seductive? Nothing turns me on quite like the subtle smell of ass on the underwear of a fresh takedown. Oh, or, well, at least that's what my friend tells me.
Still. It's so stupid. Yo, dude. Fucking ass. Come on, man. Ask me for a friend.
You know, there's this game show, and there's a clip from this game show where people were like trying to heighten their senses by being in the dark and then smelling stuff.
Oh, yeah. The guy would smell the ass? He's like,
Yeah, and he goes, "Oh, that smells like ass," and then he goes, "Ding," and he's like, "No."
Yes. You're smelling yes for the afterrhythm. That's it.
It smells like ass. Ding, ding, ding. Whoa! No!
He had his face in the guy's ass too a lot. He's like, what is this?
He's like, "Ugh. Well, smells familiar."
Afraid of the dark. Afraid of the dark. That was a great one.
Yeah.
Afraid of the dark.
That's a good. It's funny. Guy touched with a brush. Just go crazy.
Sub feet for ass, and it could be Joe Doolin.
that's
That's
it.
that's it.
That's our last one.
Oh man.
Oh man,
You're freezing that one.
how many did I double up?
You doubled up 2, and then I found the last one.
Oh shit! That means there's 2 other good ones I'll have to do for next week then.
Oh man, I can't breathe on that one.
Well, that's it. That's the show.
I still think the fucking red-handed one. You're the one that keeps eating my lunch out of the fridge. You freaker, you fat fuck.
Oh man.
Well, that's it. That's the show. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Damn.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to check out Pete's shorts for his little
Don't smell 'em.
segments in his shorts, which goes to Wednesday, which is the tax show. Make sure to check out Sticks and Dom on the outside looking in with the qualified, with the CBSI Hot 10 right before it.
And catch Sticks on the Star Wars show. Or
And-
not Sticks, but Don on the Star Wars show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, Dom will be on the Star Wars show with Mr. Olive Oil Marco himself. And then eventually it'll be Saturday night again, and we'll be here with Saturday Night Special once again with Misconnections. And on that note, Matt, let's take us the fuck
Thank
out of
you
here.
guys for having me on.
Thank you, Dom, for
Yeah,
coming.
Dom.
You guys will.
We'll see
Come
you
back
next week,
more,
Dom.
Dom.
Yeah,
Yes.
We
Yes.
appreciate you here, Dom.
we will always appreciate you
And I
here.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or